OG Percy, I see that nigga right there. Fresh out Ferguson. Fresh. That's what I look like when I came fresh out Ferguson right there, y'all. Goddamn me, that part. Boy, look. Right now I'm talking to I'm talking to I got one of my partners on the line right here, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna let about like, I'm gonna let enough of y'all get in here because these niggas been holding back on our stories. You know, sometimes, shout out to them boys over there on Ferguson Chronicles, man. Shout out to that boy on Hollywood, man.
OG Hollywood, man.
OG Hollywood say, y'all know who I got on the line with me, nigga? I got, okay, y'all get here and rap with me real quick. I'm still in the belly of the beast right now. I'm in the belly of the beast, man. Ferguson, nigga. I got blood King B on this motherfucker with me right now, nigga. I got King B on the other line with me right now. Say, y'all get in here and catch some of these tales from a crib in the beehive. How about that?
What you?
Y'all heard? Y'all heard? Goddamn it. That's King B on the other line, man.
No bullshit, man.
Say,
Yeah, man, shout out to Doty, man. Damn, Doty's still down.
Ooh, shout out to Doty. I just had Doty on the other line. He down there with my son. Goddamn me, little Pernell, not Nizzle. You know, my son got 15 egg over there holding it down. Yeah, man, I got the King B. Look, man, let me tell y'all something. The people that y'all heard, let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all some game. Y'all see movies like Skirt Straight, and y'all see these interventions where they walk these kids off in here and they had these kids to go off in there and talk to prisoners. Now listen, y'all, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But and then I look at them shows and I look at them prisoners that be running up on them kids with that old huffing and tuffing and say yeah, you gonna have to get it right up in here and you gonna have to do this right, you have to do that, so you end up in here with me. Well, that nigga that's talking, I mean, I don't mean it's all good because I know it's for the help. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. I'm finna get me and the beehive gonna rap to y'all in a minute. I'm finna go to the beehive in a minute. But when they rapping to them guys that's talking to them kids, let me tell y'all something. They not one of us niggas. Them niggas qualify for the program. How about that? Them niggas. Right. Hold on. You feel me, King B? Right. You feel me, King B?
Right.
Them niggas that's running up on them little kids. I'm not taking nothing away from the intervention. I'm not taking nothing away from the help. They need that. They need to know, what piece of skirt that they can get to stop anything that'll stop them from going. They need that. Yeah. But I'm just letting the people know that, I'm not trying to expose them guys. Them are the good guys that's in the penitentiary, to be honest with y'all. Them guys, they live in the dorms. They get good jobs. They applying with the program and they applied for the program. They not the guys that y'all really want to meet. We are the niggas that they don't want y'all to come in and see. We the ones that don't qualify for the program. You hear me? We don't even get to put out an application for that shit. Don't even get to cross the real gangsters' mind that really want to tell them kids what the fuck going on. Cause guess what? Some of them guys that's bullying them kids on them little shows, that's what's happening to them in the on the other side of the tank.
Camp niggas, you gotta understand this, man. OG, man.
Talk to me.
Camp niggas. And so you gotta understand, man, we ain't gonna never qualify for nothing like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I could have, I would have at the same time. Man, that ain't how I was doing my time.
Facts.
Just like I told, like I was telling on OG Hollywood shit. Like OG Hollywood, one of the ones who raised me on how to knock a hoe, how to win a law, and how to move like that. At the same time, man, hey man, we not no trustee camp niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing my time like no trustee camp nigga, man. Cause guess what, man? I ain't no trustee camp nigga.
We in the building. Let me tell y'all something. Ferguson got, you got some of these cats that they been on Ferguson, y'all. Let's get this right. Let's set one record straight for all the dumb dummies. We're never praising the prison. We're just telling our stories. That's number one.
I'm gonna tell you something. Just like I said in my interview the other day, man.
Talk.
we're not never gonna glorify the penitentiary. At the same time, what we showing them is that, hey, man, because like I told them, a lot of people they got convicted and they really wasn't even wrong. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make the best of our time while we down here, and that's what it was about. We were showing y'all that hey, this is how we did our time for the ones that got, there's a lot of people that got convicted. Hey man, they really didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna come down and get in and make y'all job easy. Now we're gonna make y'all work. That's just like if we in the trap and the laws kick down the door. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop the Pyrex, put it on the ground, and make you all work for it, because I'm already caught.
You hear me? He said you're gonna drop the Pyrex, put it on. Say, I can't give y'all this man background better than he can, but I'm just to give y'all the part that I really want the people that's listening to the voice you listening to. This is something that y'all never heard before. We talking to the other side of Ferguson. When I say the other side, we talking to the blood side. Y'all always get the tales from the Crip. Y'all heard him back there. Y'all always get the tales from the Crip side, cause I was in the Crip. But let me put y'all let's go across enemy lines. Can I put it like that? We finna go across enemy lines to see what niggas had to do to stay in line. A lot of niggas, I lost a lot of brownie points talking about King B. I seen that on some people. I could give a fuck less. I had to tell the truth how it go. You heard me?
That's the hate, but you gotta understand that them niggas in that same position, they probably wouldn't be able to tell the story because they might have got ran off. But that's just personal.
Talk.
Personal. Them niggas probably would have got ran off. I'm listening, I read some of the comments. I don't want to hear no comments from no nigga that laid it down in the penitentiary. Now you coming out, you big dog OG. Get your scary fraud ass on. If you ain't kicking up no dust when we was down there, man, I ain't trying to hear that friendly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't knocking a nigga for laying it down for being a Christian or a Muslim or whatever he was, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Christian. I'm just a gangster Christian, you know what I'm saying? I'm under the Old Testament where they cut your head off, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So I'm good. But I read the comments, I don't get in all the comments because I'm a real street nigga, and if something happen, I don't need to be across that table, huh? But
right.
You know what time it is, because I'm going to get you big, homie, you know what I'm saying? We work from the top down. We don't work from the bottom up.
That's the beehive buzzing, y'all. That's the blood side of the unit. Y'all heard all the friendly tales from the Crip. Nigga, it wasn't just gangster on my end. I like to correct some niggas said. Some niggas said you can't no one nigga had the keys to the penitentiary. That comment was the smartest comment you sure can't. I had the keys to my department of the unit. And in my department, that means I ran the unit in my department. So, let's just clear that up. But King B is a nigga that was there before me. King B got stories I can't tell. King B seen well, I can put it like this. King B seen me when I walked through the door for the first time. How about that?
I remember when you walked through the door, man. You had your shoes tied up. Hold up. I'm in the middle of this.
Go ahead. It's on you, man. You got the flow for the next tale. We listening to you. Tales from the beehive, y'all. Tales from the beehive.
I remember the day you walked on the block. Your shoe was tied up tight to the motherfucker, too. So, in my head, I'm like, oh, he's going to be one of these Crip niggas. It's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sitting back just watching everything. I remember the whole everything from the back bench when you had, I saw it all. I saw it all coming. I'm a thinker. I saw it all play out. And I saw how it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I was in the day room with the Rudy Ray, everything,
Ooh, oh, no, you wasn't. Oh, come on. Don't say that.
I was commanding facts. I was in the day room, man.
When he say he was in the day room with Rudy Ray, y'all, he was in the day room and got gangster when I stood up for a blood nigga and against the blood. Oh, god damn. Yeah, go, boy.
You and OG Suge had some words behind it. That's how we ended up, man. You ended up on the back of the run, remember?
Yes, sir.
I remember all of it.
Talk that talk, man. That's it. Don't get no deeper than that. You just a little clarification right on. Man, shout out to that big nigga Big Papa for being home. Shout out to Said for being home. Free that nigga Silk. R.I.P. the Big Ant, Blood Ant. Shout R.I.P. Big Ant. You understand me?
Real, man. No bullshit. Real, man.
Free that nigga Butch, man. Free Butch, man.
That Butch still locked up. God damn, Butch still locked up.
Good to see P-Shoe still out here with us. Stay out here with us, P-Shoe. Bad boy. You understand me? One love.
No bullshit. For For real, for real.
Where is your blood nigga drama, y'all? Say, y'all, listen, this tooth is finna come out right here. Look, y'all see this? I got a tooth gonna come out in the next couple of days, so I'm gonna be missing a spot right here pretty soon. I don't know. But that old bullshit ass blood nigga over there on Ferguson unit did that to my tooth, y'all. A long time, that about like 11 years. Fucking with Bezzie now, fucking with this nigga on the phone, cause the Crip nigga said that, OG Percy, why you always checking the Crip niggas when they come through? Don't nobody ever go look at the other side. So my dumb ass let these niggas key me up. It wasn't even a key. I just felt like these niggas fucking with me. So I went over there and I told Beasley, which is on the phone, king of the beehive. Now he just not a blood that was over there. I said the king, nigga. I said the nigga that ran that shit. I called him the pretty boy gangster. Nigga looked like he wouldn't kick a cat. You hear me? And nigga, pretty boy gangsta ass nigga. I wish I had a picture of him. You understand me? Y'all can go check him out at King Beasley. Well, he'll give y'all all that info in a minute. But yeah, don't look like he'll kick a cat. The nigga stays too clean for me. Fuck you mean? Nigga got a little shuffle in the front of his head. Nigga everything too clean for you, too neat to get gangster. Till I seen it. Shit.
Man, you got to go, man. See, the thing about it is, with Ferguson, you had a lot of people come, a lot of people leave, and then, shit like that. So a nigga can't speak up on what happened after they left. You know what I'm saying? They can only speak up while they was there. You see what I'm saying?
Paint that picture.
A lot of them had left. You see what I'm saying? Because by the time you got there, I had probably been by like maybe 9 more bloods that had been there longer than me, and I could damn near name them all, which was Lil D, Zoe, but no, Blood Bowl, Zoe left in 08.
Free Norris Street Boat, man. Free Norris Street Boat, man.
Come on, man. Gotta free Norris Street Boat. Lil Bo was there, Lil Fry, Katie, Lil D, Barlow's, who else? I think Psycho was still there at the time. So it wasn't number like 9 more blood niggas that had been there before me by the time you pulled up. So that's what made me be there, the longest. But I come up under the old heads, like Zoe, Blood Zoe, Lil Bo, man, what's the big time, man? I think his son ended up coming over after I left, man. Man, what's his name? I'm gonna think of his name, man. I come up under all of them from Barlow's, when I was a young blood over there, you know what I'm saying? Before I got to where I was at, you know what I'm saying? Because it's rules. You're not gonna just come in and just, well, I ain't gonna lie, first you came in and jumped in and and did your thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you saw where it was at.
Say, you know what made me get really on my shit when I got there?
What happened?
It was watch this. I don't even know his name. Maybe you can tell me who he was.
Okay.
Go back to the time when I first got there. Y'all nigga had an old school blood nigga that hung on the back bench. He was on the back bench back there with me one day.
Hey, was he dark?
He dark skinned, bald head, and he was scrubbed. He was old. He went home. He went home when you was there. He was getting ready to go home when I got there. But he was an old school blood nigga. And he was square business. You hear me?
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside. That's it. That's it, nigga. Hey. One thing about me, I can't remember the face, but I remember the name when I heard it. You goddamn right. King B, that's him. That old nigga. One day, it was finna get gangster in the day room. And I'm gonna tell you something. I was like, old nigga, you better get out the way, old school. Shit. Nigga, what?
You gonna play with the eyes.
Nigga, what? What?
You gonna play with the eyes, man.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? That old nigga got up in that paint like he was one of them young niggas, nigga. I said, ooh, shit. I gotta step my motherfucking game up. Stayed working out. Old nigga had them teeth missing in his mouth. You hear me?
Yeah, he had the front.
That's it. We got the right one. We got the right one. This Reck yard talk, y'all. We ain't talking day. Shout out to them niggas on Ferguson chronicles. They talk that day room talk. We talking Reck yard talk. Let's talk Reck yard, man.
Shout out to Hollywood, man.
Shout out to Hollywood. Shout out to Hollywood, man. One love, nigga. You doing what you supposed to do with that Ferguson shit, man. We gonna make it a business, not a game. You hear me?
Right,
that part.
Right,
make it a business.
Right.
That's fire. That's fire. That's my whole point. Y'all don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it, y'all Beto niggas, y'all East Ham niggas, y'all Cofield niggas, y'all don't worry about it. We know that Ferguson ain't the only penitentiary that's live. We know that, but guess what? I can't speak on nowhere I ain't been.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell y'all niggas to come up with something. But this right here is our only Scared Straight program we can come up with. That's King B on the other line. Y'all, let me tell you about King B bullshit ass, y'all. Y'all know I gotta call him out. Nigga right there, Mark, man. That nigga right there made me have to get rid of my own homeboy over there.
Man,
and then niggas looked at me like, Percy, you so gangster, but you was scared of King B's. No, it was called respect. That's how deep the rabbit hole goes when you on that gangster shit. I didn't walk through the penitentiary light. Yeah. I had to go against niggas like this nigga on the other line because he was on the other side and he was just as square business as me. King B had been there about 5-6 years before I even got there. Fuck y'all saying.
Right.
That part.
And this, man, and this the crazy part, I got love for D-Lo, man. I had, much love for D-Lo, you know what I'm saying? And I used to put him to the side. See me, I'm like this, man. I don't just talk to all the little blood niggas. I talk to the Crip niggas, the folk niggas, all the young niggas that's making their time hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, if they make their time hard, they make our time hard because we have to make these kind of calls. You see what I'm saying? And I remember that day like it was yesterday, man. When he, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you who he got into it with. He got into it with my blood partner. He's from my hood named Lil Will.
Right.
Lil Will, and Lil Will was on the broom, and D-Lo snuck out to steal the beat for him and broke his jaw, and they squabbled or whatever. But, when it got back to him, I'm like, what? Because you got to understand this. First, if the shoe was on the other foot, I would have did the same thing. But I always tell all the homies, man, hey, last thing you want to do, man, is be the topic of this conversation.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk, man.
I want to be part of the topic of this conversation, man. You don't want your name to come across the table because eventually it's you. Like I would tell the blood niggas, hey, man, your business is your own personal business. But when it come back to blood, guess what? Now it become our business. You know what I'm saying? So, and I needed to make sure that nobody pull the same kind of move. So, if the shoe was on the other foot, I would have did the same thing. Hey, homie, you gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
He might not have got that chance. So
man, but y'all don't understand the topic that man talk. I'm talking about. He talking about one of my right arm niggas, one of my ground and pound niggas, one of my only bullets in the trigger I know will shoot. You hear me? Right after shoot. Talking about my day, he ain't my day one nigga. I had to mold him to who he was. I had to take that nigga out of certain situations to stop him from getting. I had to violate my own homeboy.
Right.
Shit,
I was on the Reck yard when y'all cranked the Reck yard up. Remember that?
No, you wasn't.
Man, come on, man. I was on the Reck yard when y'all cranked it up when y'all had all the squabbles. Matter of fact, it was L Block day. It was L Block. We was on L Block Reck yard if I ain't mistaken.
Let's go.
So, we was on L Block Reck yard. Matter of fact, I don't know if you remember this, man. I remember I extended a kite out to the homies. I told them to come to the Reck yard, but it was just a couple of them I extended, but it got into the wrong hands. And I looked up and I was walking down the hallway and I seen all these blood niggas coming down the hallway. And one nigga told me, man, I gotta go to work, man. Otherwise I'll be out there. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? And I pulled up and came out the L-Block Reck yard, man. There was so many bloods out there. They like, man, you said to come to the Reck yard. Whoever don't come to the Reck yard get violated. I'm like, what? But he got into the wrong hands.
Right.
That's how we had all the blood. And remember, they shut the Reck yard down after about 15 minutes.
Right. To see what was going on.
To see it was too much. They thought it was going to be a ride.
They get paranoid.
Yeah, the kite got into the wrong hands.
Did you go to the Reck yard the day they thought me and P-Shoe was going to fight?
Yeah, I remember that. I was on H-Block Reck yard.
Ooh, talk.
Come on. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what it was behind.
Let's go. Talk to me.
Okay, NOJ got into it. I think you and NOJ got into it. A big head beat form, hit a beat form or something. So, he went back and he told, shoot, y'all tried to jump him or something. Y'all went on the yard. We was on the yard, and I guess y'all talked it out. I didn't get too far up in, in crib.
Right.
So, I played the wall. You know what I'm saying? He got squashed or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's the first one. That's the first. Did you catch the second one? When I fought the nigga C-Note, And then he went and told Shu I beat for him, and then Shu asked me, no, they came in the, now I got damn wish I can get P-Shu on this motherfucker. I bet I can, nigga. And that nigga P-Shu came in that motherfucker and he was like, man, you know, when they did that shit with NOJ the first time, that's my first time ever meeting P-Shu. If y'all wanna know who P-Shu is, man, they call him Blue Hands. Nice. Very nice. See, we didn't fuck with, listen, it's different crowds of niggas that was on Ferguson. You got some niggas that did their time, you know, with the Cadillac. You got some niggas did their time in a Pinto.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
Shit, nigga, we was sleeping in the car, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about?
Right.
That type of shit. And then King B, I get mad at him because he don't even look like he's supposed to be sleeping in the car. Nigga, you don't look like you supposed to be sleeping in the car, nigga. How you come out to the... Nigga, I'm over. I don't go to the shower, nothing. I'm cripping. I'm the first nigga that showed up on the rec yard with a blue hat on, blue gloves on, and a blue rag hanging out my pocket.
Yeah. How it go, man? You know, you gotta have that look. I gotta get in where I fit in and slide the mix, man. That's how you stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can make your moves without looking all, you know.
That's when I didn't know no better, though.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell you, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, I didn't know no better.
I kept telling you, man, it's an easy way to do this, man, because one right there be the face. See, I don't want to be the face because when they come snatch you up like they did, how they came snatch me up. Once you get on that file, once you get on that radar, you know, McQueen coming to get you.
Say, did y'all hear he just said? Y'all heard the name of the lady he just said? Who coming to get me?
Shit, McQueen coming. She stayed on my road.
She didn't play no games. McQueen is the GI. That's better known as the gang intelligence, y'all. She better known as the gang intelligence. I mean, when I say this lady had fear in every... I don't give a damn who you was, nigga. You hear me? And I didn't know nothing about the bitch. Go ahead.
If they want to see McQueen, man, tell them that all they got to do is go look up. Matter of fact, McQueen made National Geographic, man. She was talking about Texas Syndicate, man.
What?
Oh yeah, you can go look on the what is it called? You know, it's a show where they talk about different gangs and stuff. When they brought up Texas Syndicate, they had McQueen on there talking.
What? She on that? That's how deep this lady was when it came down to gang intelligence.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
She was deep.
We was out in the house. I said, man, that's that lady right there, man. That was on my road.
Didn't play no game. She had fear. Let me tell y'all, she had fear in to be a woman. Shit.
Yeah, she was. But you know the reason why? You know she used to be a Latin king.
Huh? I heard that. I heard she did.
That's why you always seen her with the long sleeves. You never seen her with short sleeves on because she had the tattoos.
She used to be a Latin. Say, let me tell y'all something. This lady is one of the most feared women. Listen, I'm talking about niggas will take off on one of the motherfucking laws in the hall before they put their hands on McQueen.
Nah, I ain't never seen nobody put their hands on McQueen.
Never. Ooh, talk that shit. You know what? Never. And what about my baby? I had my own piece of pool. But I didn't know she was my piece of pool till later on. Let me tell y'all what I mean by later on. This young man that's on the other line, that is King B. King of the beehive over there on Ferguson. He had the blood side. He was the head, not the tail, nigga. I don't talk to the tails.
Nah, no bullshit.
Cause all they do is gonna tell. The tail's gonna tell. You know how me and King B know they'll tell? Cause me and King B, we ended up on something on Ferguson. We called it ourselves Death Row, nigga.
Yeah, you remember that? Hey. Why is it? I was the first one they locked up and the last one they let out.
Oh, you ain't lying. Come on, man.
Man, I remember that.
We went to Death Row together, nigga.
Hey, why is this? You don't remember when we were running them niggas off of transit?
On the what? Stop playing.
On transit.
Stop playing, niggas.
Hey, man, what's going on back here? And remember he seen all of us, he said, oh, that's what's going on.
That was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shout out to your boy. What's your boy name? What's my blood homie name? The bald head nigga. That Chad. Shout out to Chad, niggas.
Yeah. Chad, yeah, mixed it up. Chad from East Dallas, man.
Chad from where?
He's from East Dallas. East
Dallas? Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to that nigga Blood Chad. When I say one of the square business motherfucking blood niggas over there. He gonna jump out there with them hands. Chad, I seen Chad with that little old piece of red rag hanging out of his motherfucking pocket sometime, man. Nigga wasn't slick. I thought that was cool in the motherfucker. I said, that's how you do it. You just let the tip hang. You don't put the whole motherfucking thing out your pocket, dumbass person.
No, you know that's a major case.
Say,
Major case get caught with that flag. I had one, man. I can't get up the hiding spot because niggas may be hiding they shit down there right there.
major case for that piece of flag. For just a little piece of this. Yeah, get a major charge.
Yeah, that's a major case. Your ass going to be the customer.
Say, me and King B, we got put on death row because of the people who we was on Ferguson. I told y'all, every nigga on Ferguson ain't no scrub business niggas. Know what they did on Ferguson? They did a sweep of all the scrub business niggas. How about that? Yeah, they did a sweep. Nigga, they can't got me out the classroom. Hell, I was sitting there in the goddamn classroom. They can't got me. The bitch had a sting. It was like a sting. And one day they came and got... Everybody said, what the fuck?
I'm going to take you down through there. You remember why they came and got us? Because of the riot that happened on C-Block. Remember the blood niggas got stabbed and they got life flight.
Okay, right.
You know, the riot, I can't remember. I was on B-Block, so I can't really remember what the riot was behind. But I remember, you know, how it all started off. But I remember I kept hearing, I remember telling my cellar he was a blood nigga from Port Arthur. And I kept telling him, I said, man, there's some serious shit going on. I was on 3-row. And I kept hearing the lady, you know, they say, fight. I kept hearing them. And I said, man, this ain't no normal, this ain't no normal fight. And I saw all the windows getting broke out on C-Block.
Yep.
Like, niggas was trying to get some air, man. They were pumping their gas in there on them niggas' ass. And, man, they were breaking all the windows up top trying to get some fresh air. And I could hear it in her voice, the way she was screaming, man, there was something else going on. So, long story short, they locked the unit down, and you know, and I never forget, man, it was this blood nigga from Beaumont. He the reason I got told on. He had just got there, you know what I'm saying? And so I had wrote a kite to the homies and told them, hey man, when the doors roll, we gonna pop the lid, you know what I'm saying? Man, they came and locked me up, you know what I'm saying? They locked me up the next day, and the whole time I knew it was him because the Captain Forrest said, did you quote unquote say that we're gonna pop the lid? I say, what? I said, I ain't even think nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no gang member. I don't know.
What'd you say, Bezzie? You what? You ain't no what?
I said, I ain't no gang member. Yeah, the whole kite, everything that I just so scary ass nigga.
Damn.
You know, a lot of niggas, you know, they not full contact. You know, you gotta understand, you got a lot of niggas, they play football, but since by us being full contact, you know, this is a full contact sport, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, so that's where the problem come in, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got the flag football niggas, then you got the full contact niggas, so that's where it mixed up at. You know what I'm saying? When they should have put the flag football niggas on the trustee camp, and they should have kept everything full contact on
Say, I imagine them flag football niggas came from the trustee camp. Or some. See, let me tell y'all something, y'all. What he mean by that? You know, let me quote unquote break that down to English. All these niggas that think that they square business when they end up in there with them real niggas, and then they find out, nigga, you ain't as hard as you thought you was.
Man, what you mean?
You ain't hard as you thought you. You was tough on what was that? Where you Give Blues? You was tough over there on Pac One. You was tough over there on Sanchez unit, but now you over here on a unit where everybody think can't nobody fuck with them.
Man, everybody think they tough.
Everybody. Everything walking down this hall, you just don't end up on Ferguson because we just gonna send them to. No, you come there for a reason. This unit is a reason. This is a STG unit, a security threat group. That's how you end up on this. And I'm saying this to say this to you young ass, dumb ass niggas. You millennium babies looking real weak in there right now. It ain't what y'all thought it was when you get there. I know.
You know, sad man, I would come down there and I would see all the Lil Wayne blood, right?
Yeah.
And them niggas be having black eyes and all this shit. That's because them young niggas ain't doing no fighting. Nah, they know shooting. You see what I'm saying? So.
No.
They come down and now they can't fight because there ain't no guns up in here. You see what I'm saying? Now they walking around with their head down, black eyes, nose broke. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You drinking out their cup. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get your jaw broke, you know they bring you them 6 cups. So
yeah. You gotta get that straw, nigga. Get that nigga that straw.
You know what I'm saying? You remember? I don't know if you remember, old boy. He came over there when we was all on death row. and I had to send the kite out for him to go ahead and get checked. You know what I'm saying? But they ended up breaking his jaw, so he was in the front half. You know what I'm saying? So they had to feed him through that straw. Poor baby.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
That goddamn son, let me tell y'all something about that nigga on the other line, man. Shout out to King B, man. That nigga the one, and he a blood nigga. Let me tell y'all something. I couldn't fuck with the blood niggas. Look, I ran into a situation. Now me and him didn't even have to almost cross paths, but when you fuck with King B, you got some niggas, they will get their hands dirty, but you got some niggas that get a thrill off the kill. You hear me? He one of them. That's how I looked at him. You hear me? He can do it if he want to, but he rather sit there and watch these niggas, because that's it. That's his work. And if it don't look good enough, he'll do it himself. Oh, I ain't never had a problem with thinking he hid behind niggas or niggas work for him now, but I watch niggas move like, I had to watch the blood niggas, but I had to stay in my lane.
Right.
Over there, you couldn't even show. Let me tell y'all something. I can talk to King Bezzie right here. I talked to him when we was in the penitentiary, but we knew how long to talk on the clock, and we knew it's a procedure in this shit. But we always knew whose side we was on in case it got gangster, and we knew we couldn't get too close because we couldn't get gangster any moment now.
Right, because at the time...
It was sad, man, and I wanted to be that nigga. That nigga was cool. That nigga had ideas. Nigga, I stole your idea too, nigga, and I sold it to the white folks.
Which one?
When you said you gonna come home and make you gonna make the first...
codeine machine.
Get out there, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. This man said he gonna come up. He made an invention to make the first codeine machine. You know how many niggas will be pulling up getting it? What kind you want? Give us the cherry apple today. Give us the coconut pineapple. Give us a Hawaiian punch kind.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a 2 or 3 up in there.
Say, don't nobody be stealing that shit. I see you white folks on here like, God damn, that is clever. That's a clever one.
Yep.
Yeah. I see you white folks on here looking like, that's clever. I mean, we start working on that immediately. Not immediately. You hear me? Now y'all think, God damn, that was good. And that's how I thought that's when I knew a nigga was a good man. I remember that nigga walked to me one day and said, you smoke? I don't smoke. He said he would do something with these anyway. I thought nigga was trying to set me up. Nigga, where you get this shit at? Now, hell no. Well,
man, we're gonna drug and thug while we die. Man, I'm drugging and thugging, man.
Yeah, them niggas drug and thug. Me, I was scared. I wouldn't do no drugs. They'll tell you when I was down there, I didn't do no drugs. I didn't drink. I didn't do nothing. The fuck, I wouldn't even take a Tylenol if I didn't have to. Shit, I was scared. I was scared if I got high today, I realized what the fuck that I really am. Shit.
Hey, with all that being said, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Say, cause them niggas would say, what they ain't about King B, that's what they did. They can't, I would tell you, coming to look like this, y'all. Oh, watch me keep holding the jaw like that nigga must got hit in the mouth or something. No, that's that snuff. I didn't know the little dip ball. They walk around and suck. That shit was like crack down there. I didn't know that.
Crack. It was like crack, but see, my thing was this right here. We changed the name. We called it Jay-Z. Remember that?
Okay, yes, sir.
Had a fat lip. You're gonna have a fat lip. But like I used to tell people, see, we'd rather mess with the dip because guess what? You ain't gotta pop no stockings. You ain't gotta
clean shit. Look at this nigga. So a clean high. Look at this nigga, the clean high. Yeah.
Man, you can walk in the chow hall, you can walk down the hallway, that sticker ain't gonna have that loud smell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it was all good, though. We made the best of that time, you know what I'm saying? And
we did, man.
They couldn't stand up under that pressure, that was on him. But, a lot of times, a lot of niggas put themselves in situations, See, I'm different, man. When I had my beats with my little homies and shit, I would tell them niggas, hey, man, who is your worst enemy down here? Them niggas, they raise their hand, man, they'll say the Crips. I say, you're wrong. Hey, the Bloods, we the only ones that can get you and get away with it. And that's vice versa with the Crips. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Niggas know that, hey, man, if 5 Blood niggas jump on a Crip, nigga, guess what? It's a ride. And vice versa, if 5 Crips jump on a Blood, it's a ride. But, hey, man, it ain't the fact that you was getting into it with the Crips. That's who you was dealing with every day. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't the fact that you was bumping heads with the Crips, but I laugh all the time because when you say the politic Crips, I know who they is. They were politic Crips because.
Thank you.
But it's not that. it's not that they was, well, they wasn't scared. They was just, they was doing their time. They had already been there, so they was doing time. But I feel where this coming from. Like, hey man, hey man, I don't know this nigga. This nigga coming in. How we know he really official? You see what I'm saying? So he could have got ran off from another unit, and then you change your name to such and such. You know what I'm saying? And now we don't know if this nigga for real or not.
Man, we caught a lot of exposure. We caught a lot of exposure. We caught a lot of niggas getting told on. One thing about the penitentiary, y'all, for you young dumb niggas that's on your way, yeah, the young dumb ones. You understand me? Let me put a little food on your brain before you. I try to help the ones not to go, and I try to help the ones just in case you in trouble and your ass is not already on your way. I try to put something on your brain before you get there, because I'm going to tell you something, them niggas. That shit y'all learn in the county, it ain't what's going on in the penitentiary. That little shit they telling y'all in the county, how to go down there and get your bitch ass beat the fuck up. Learning that old dumb ass shit in that county.
Man, lose an eye, don't make it home. A lot of them, they getting it easy now, though, because, they came out, I was telling this story on OG Hollywood, on Ferguson Chronicles.
Okay.
And, the penitentiary kind of changed, like, in 2006, and I never forget the day it changed. That's when they put the rat up there, the extortion rat.
Ooh.
That's what we started doing.
So you was there before the rat with the sack got there?
Oh, yeah, they got there 2006. I never forget they was mad. We went on lockdown. That's when, the rat came. When the rat came around, if something happened on the block, you got locked down for 24 hours.
Oh, man, when the sack came.
I knew when, man, I was on the block. I was on G Unit. This was G Block was G Unit, man, and we had to smash this blood nigga, man. We had to smash this blood nigga, and I'll never forget the day of it. It was USC was playing the Texas Longhorn. And, a lot of niggas was fucked up about it, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, we had to handle our business. We couldn't let that nigga stay no longer.
Right.
Oh, still on Hollywood, on OG Hollywood stuff, but I ain't tell the whole story. I just kind of broke it down. But long story short, what he did was he sold our knives. Well, it wasn't all of them, but he sold some knives to the Congo player.
Ooh.
Then I was, and they respected me. They was like, hey, man, BJ, I'm like, they told me, hey, man, we'll get the knives back or whatever, and I'm going to pay for the knives back, but this nigga got to go. And I never forget, he came to the day room with a knife on him. We had everything put up. So he walked up to me. He said, man, BJ, man, I heard y'all finna run me off. I said, he said, I heard y'all finna violate me. I said, man, yeah, we ain't finna violate you. He was like, man, for real, put it on something. I said, man, that's on blood. We not finna violate you, man. He got comfortable. And I didn't lie to him because we wasn't finna violate you. Bitch ass nigga, we finna run your bitch ass off.
Ooh! No. That nigga. For y'all that don't know, that's a little deeper than a. Ooh, what? Go ahead, B.
Yeah. So I ain't lied to him.
Right. Right.
We not violating you, so I can put it on blood because we wasn't lying to you. You know what I'm saying? We not violating. We finna run your bitch ass off. So we, flip them upside down, Tokyo Diamond. Boy, yoin.
Now, these are balls from the beehive, y'all. These balls from the beehive. Go ahead, man. Say, I remember this one time. Let me say, listen, we gonna talk gangster shit. We gonna let y'all know, say, I can't take back the wave that I was walking on them waves. I was walking on the waves in that motherfucker, man. I brought a wave through that hole on my little old time, and it left. It's a wave that go through units, y'all. When I say a wave come through there, sometimes you can pull up on a unit, they be like, man, it's hot over here right now. And then you can pull up on a unit, they be like, man, it's dead as a bitch over here. You gotta get off this dead motherfucker. This whole here dry as a motherfucker. But then you can hear another unit, and everything is going, I was on the unit where everything was going, nigga. And it was like Las Vegas, 24/7, nigga. Something going on in this hole. You hear me? Shit.
Right.
I looked up, and 3 years had went by. I like, goddamn, cause something. Yeah, I couldn't wait to wake up to the next morning. Something going on in this motherfucker. I remember one time King beating them. Shout out to them niggas in West Texas, y'all. Shout out to all you West Texas boys. I remember one time we came in the penitentiary. It was a nigga standing back there on the black bench. I had seen a thing, on, I don't know, we was on H block. The blood niggas had the benches. I'm not gonna lie. They had a King beating them. Them niggas sit up there, and I just got there. I want to walk in and walk up there and sit with them niggas. I felt like I belonged up there. You dig what I'm saying? But These niggas get to see it's only one little piece of fan blowing, one little ceiling fan blowing, and it's 103 degrees in this motherfucker trying to keep 103 niggas cool. So it's a little spot in Ferguson where a little piece of fan, it blows. It ain't blowing much, but believe me, nigga, when you living in hell, any piece of ice is good. You hear me? Shit, when you living in hell, any piece of ice is good. You know, and them niggas up there where the ice is at, you know? So, but anyway, to make a long story short, I asked Stabs a little thing where I created a crib bench. And no, it didn't come with it didn't come with just saying. Nothing comes with just saying on Ferguson. I think the first nigga we had to whoop, I think my boy, shout out to my nigga Nate, boy. He whooped the little bald headed niggas back there from H-Town. They were playing chess on the bench. I had already told them, you know, we ain't gonna disrespect nobody because I see King Beasley and them blood niggas, they sit up there every day on the front part. That's cool, but nigga, I've been standing up against the motherfucking wall. I gotta stand here when I'm looking at motherfuckers that sitting down that shouldn't be sitting down. I don't feel like I should be standing up, nigga. I wanna get comfortable when I come to the day room. So man, I ain't gonna lie, I just dry. I had enough little niggas with me. I said, you know what? I just made excuses. No, for now on, back here, we'll take the back bench. It's the last thing in there with shit. I'll take that. We'll take the back bench. For now on, don't nobody but Crips sit on this back bench.
But see, Percy, like I said, y'all had a bench. You just wanted another bench.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, King B. Don't do that, man. Don't try to expose me like that, man. Don't try to expose. Listen, let me tell you something. Can I say this without that being this? I'm sorry if I offend anybody that heard this. That was a politic bench. Balls, nigga. Fuck.
Well, you know, that was the old heads. That was the old heads, man.
I couldn't sit amongst. Hey, I was on a different. Hey, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my niggas that was there. Shout out to R.I.P. to KB. Shout out to my nigga Munlo. Shout out to K-Lo. Shout out to that nigga Suge. Shout out to that nigga Pollywood Nate boy. Yeah, shout out to that nigga Rock. No shit, you know. But shout out to Said. Shout out to what's the little nigga Southside, whatever the little name is. Shout out to them niggas say it went down. I mean, I didn't want to sit amongst them niggas. I just didn't. I didn't want to sit around Tay. Big Tay. Big Tay, what's up, Big Tay? D-Town Tay?
I remember Tay, man. I remember Rock. Rock used to have that laugh.
Right. I didn't want to sit on the bench with them. I didn't. Listen, y'all. I was on a different mission. Not to knock all them niggas are square business niggas that I'm talking about. And them niggas been sitting in there, and if I had to sit with them, I would have to squeeze in the middle or catch the end.
Right.
That nigga said right.
Right. But you know them OG niggas, they been there, so you know. You gotta, man, you know how it goes.
So Beasley, I didn't have a bench.
Man, I mean, I remember when you made the bench, you made it all the way in the back. You made it in the back. But see, the thing was, that's the hustling corner. But you know, you already had it, you know. I remember when you did it. I remember when it started, man. You know, I told you, I remember when you first came in the day room.
Square business. Nate boy fought some nigga named Max. Remember Max? Watch this. Hold on. He wasn't nothing. He was a neutron. He liked to play chess with the white boys. His name was Max. And one day, Max was sitting on the bench back there. And I told him, cuz this Crip bench, if you're not a Crip, don't sit on this bench. Sit down there by the pistol. I gotta sit down there by the pistol at the end where the pistol is. Don't sit on this Crip bench. And so he was playing chess one day. We came down getting ready to go to chow with the white boy. And Nate boy say, you know Nate boy shit starter, man. Nate boy said, Percy. No, he gave me that look. Percy like, what's going on? You know how you do with the toothbrush still in his motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Right.
Looking over that time, Percy, what's up? And then he said, say, hey, he never told y'all this Crip bench. And then the nigga Max looked up like, no, and Max was a pretty good sized little old neutron nigga. He was like, when we gonna get up when we finish this game? And then Nate boy said, no, you finna get up right now. I said, oh shit, it didn't take, this is Ferguson. It don't take nothing but a minute to pray and a second to die over there.
Right.
Yeah, and that's all it is on Ferguson. When I was there, a minute to pray, a second to die. As soon as he said he wasn't getting up there, the fight went on. Bloom, and Nate took off on him, whooped that nigga all the way down by the pistol. Nate boy, shout out to Nate boy. He set the first statement over there for This is our shit, nigga. Stand on it. And we did that from then on. But one day I came in this motherfucker, y'all. This is a story about King B, the nigga on the other side of the tape right now. I come in this motherfucker and there was a new nigga sitting on our bench. Shout out to my nigga Showtime. Come on, man. Quit fucking playing with me. Shout out to... I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Fuck
Shout out to Showtime, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Fifth Ward. My mind too great right now. You hear me, King B? My mind too great. Shout out to my nigga Showtime. He came in the day room. He said, Percy, he said, you know how he talk. He talk like this, y'all. I got a mark. He said, Percy, goddamn, what's going on right here? What's going on right here? And it was a new nigga sitting on the crib bench. He just got there. He didn't know no better. He said, I said, see, is he a crib? He said, I don't know. Hold on. He said, look out. He tapped the nigga on the shoulder. You know that Showtime, man. He played too much. This nigga is the real Chris Rock. You hear me? Real talk.
He sound like Chris Tucker.
Tucker, you right. My bad. You right. Tucker. The dirty mup. Yeah, you right. This nigga is the real Chris Tucker. He said, say, man, hey, get up. You can't sit right here. You a crip? He said, no, I ain't no crip. He said, well, get up. Hell, hurry up, get up. You can't sit right here. Goddamn it. So the nigga got up. He said, this crib bench on. You can't sit over where the crib sit at. And the new nigga looking like, damn. Oh, we got 300 people on here right now, Bezzie. We rolling. Goddamn me, so to keep you updated, you understand? We got 300 people listening right now. Goddamn, 303, matter of fact. How about that? So we rolling. So I was like, goddamn. And so the new nigga got up and stood by the phone. He said, no, nigga, you see the blue phones? The blue phones, you can't stand over here either. I said, damn. I said, this nigga Showtime, a motherfucker. And so he ran the nigga off, and the nigga ran up and sit on the blood bench.
Yeah, I remember.
I know it. I know. I'm gonna get you there in a minute. I know I'm going somewhere with this shit. Yeah, I know it. So the nigga went up there to sit on the blood bench, and the nigga was like, shit, he was like, ain't nobody gonna make me just get up no more. He gonna stand this ground. Well, shit, long as you ain't on our property, but in a minute, that day room that they're gonna be ranking, it's called in and outs in a minute. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to sit there either, nigga. You ain't official yet. This is Ferguson, nigga. You just don't come in here and sit down no fucking word, nigga. You go over there with the white boys and sit over there and play some motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons by the pistol. That part.
Down by the gate.
Right by the gate. Get over there and go play your Dungeons and Dragons, nigga, or find somewhere to stand.
Right.
Nigga, everything in here is when I was there. Listen, this is when I don't know what the fuck you young niggas or whatever y'all got going. I said when I was there, when it was gangster. You understand me? Find somewhere to fucking stand, but this nigga refused, so the blood team came down. And it was child time, and the nigga mind was made up. He wasn't finna get up and do. I said, nigga, where you from? He said, nigga, I'm from Midland. Shout out to them West Texas people. That's why I said I'm from West Texas. I was like, goddamn. He said his last name was Strambling. And yes, I do know the Strambling family. You dig what I'm saying? I know y'all very well. But this nigga, I don't know. You understand me? But since he from Midland, I can't tell the nigga he not, he trying to act like he, you know how Midland niggas is. Midland niggas gonna fight. They gonna stand up. But nigga, you can't stand up over here, nigga. You gotta stand out. Fuck you talking about? Them blood niggas didn't say, you thought the crib niggas just told you, hey, move. Well, King B came down, goddamn, I guess King B peeped the game that the nigga was on some, thou shalt not move shit. He ain't getting up no more. Ain't nobody punking me to move or nothing. Shit. Well, that turned out to be the lie. Well, what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know. I think the nigga was finna beat up King B or something. I don't know what he finna do. Yeah, well, what happened, King B? I don't know. Tell me. I ain't in y'all business. What happened?
Look, unfortunately, hey, man, I never forget. I asked him. I said, "Hey, man, hey, this blood bench right here, man. And he told me he wasn't moving nowhere. So me, I just bust out laughing. Okay,
That's him, y'all. Y'all hear him? The pretty boy shit. That's the most deadliest laugh you would ever want to hear. That's just like that nigga on Friday. I'm not saying whatever. Denzel say, oh, my man.
So when he told me that, I'm like, oh, okay, you're not gonna move. Well, hey, man, enjoy your seat. I knew he wasn't gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your seat. So hey, man, once I waited, hey, I'd already told him that we got a problem. We have a problem. So,
yeah.
Once I waved that hand, unfortunately, he probably wish he had got up because, now he's,
man.
now he's They dressed that baby up nice, took that baby in nice, and we ain't see him no more.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, King B. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, that's the worst scream that I ever heard a man make.
Yeah, we beat that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Say, y'all didn't hear what I just said. That's the worst scream that I ever heard a man making that penitentiary when I was in there trying to get up out that lock. You ain't getting out that cage until the lock and the key go in it.
Hey, you know what made it so dangerous to open up because they were short of staff. So you had one boss lady that's controlling IJ, K, and L keys, and GNH and the dorm key. So when she leaves and go down the hallway, hey man, you damn near finna get killed up in this hole. And I never forget when they whooped me, and I had to fight one of my little homies and told him, hey man, don't you ever jump off the table on no nigga here like that.
He did that, nigga. He did. What the fuck you mean? He did that.
He did that. I wrote him a kite and told him, hey man, don't you ever do that again, man. We just trying to, we just trying to run him off. This ain't no, we ain't trying to kill him.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga sure scream like y'all would.
Oh yeah, man, for shit show here, man.
That nigga sound like somebody had stuck a broomstick in his ass and just yammed it up in that hoe.
Man, they crushed that baby.
That nigga said, I know it. Woo. But you was just tough while ago.
Hard. You was just tough.
That's how y'all come in there. That's how all you young new niggas come in there, because them county jail niggas then soup you up, then put that key in your bag, tell you, man, when you get there, you got them same niggas in that county that's trying to school you young niggas on how to live in the penitentiary. They ain't telling y'all they was hoes in that penitentiary.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a true story. First, I never get. I was in the county, man.
Talk to me.
And it was an old school nigga, man. He ended up coming over on Ferguson with me, you know what I'm saying? But when I was in the county, he said, man, I said, where you from? I told him, I said, man, he said, man, you a blood, you from Houston? He said, ooh, man, you gonna have a hard time down there. So, hey, man, that's just what he told me, you know what I'm saying? This before the Ferguson, and, I'm hearing all the stores.
Right.
So when I get there, just so happened he there. And,
he there before you got there?
Yeah, he was there before I got there. Man.
Yeah, I wanna know what your day, when you came in with your red bag, what your day was like, nigga.
Oh man, matter of fact, man, this just the truth, man. When I was on medium custody on leave.
No, stop, man. Can I please ask you one question before I interrupt you? What did it feel like when you drove up on that? Tell me what you felt like when that bus pulled to that back gate and you got off that bus.
Man, I'm gonna keep it all the way G with you, man.
That point.
A nigga lying if he tell you everybody's scared of the unknown. And you hear all the stories. I'm like, damn, man, this is the God honest truth. And I told this story the other day when I was on OG Hollywood show.
Okay.
Man, I pulled up and there was two more blood niggas with me that pulled up on the chain with me.
Okay.
One of them got ran off in 2 weeks. The other one got ran off in 6 weeks. And I made the cut. Man, shout out to Big Compton, man. Big Crip Compton, man. Hey man, Compton was he was a real one. He wasn't on no, if you was just a whole Crip nigga or a whole blood nigga, that's what you was. He only fuck with the real ones.
Right. I heard of the Compton dude. Sure did.
Man, he a solid gangster, man.
Yeah.
He on number right now as we speak. But long story short, man, they had opened up the flow on G Block.
Oh, okay.
At this time, I didn't know what opening up the flow was. I didn't. My little homie one of my homies told me, hey, B, man, you better tie your shoes up and pick up and call somebody out before they call you out.
Ooh.
And long story short,
yeah.
The dude I came on a chain with, he looked good on that Reck yard with his arm. You always look good when ain't nobody in front of you. So, flow got open, you know what I'm saying? Polo cranked it up. Oh, we can open up the flow over here.
That's I told him. I just told him this shit like dominoes over there.
So when they had been fighting all day on G Block, we caught on a little late on H Block, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see, what a lot of people don't know, 10 H blocks to me are the roughest blocks in TDC because. You go out there, everybody trying to do their time. You're going to have a couple of fights, less wrong heads get over there. And, but GNH, people don't understand, that's coming from people come from close custody, medium custody, and then you come to GNH. So GNH is all day medium custody. You see what I'm saying? So when I got over there,
He says all day medium. Well, that's right. Go ahead. What block you hit when you got there?
so when I got there, I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm quiet, I'm watching. You know, one thing about me, I'm a thinker, so I'm watching. I'm watching what's going on, paying attention to the signs and shit. And when I saw boy I got ran off, who came on the chain with me, when I saw him get ran off, matter of fact, the flow got over. And so Big Compton told him, hey man, I've been watching him on the Reck, yo. He's like, he got something. He said, this is my celly, so I want to fight somebody that got something. Man, he tapped that nigga on the shoulder. Told him, hey man, I never forget that nigga face, man. They said, yeah man, the floor open, so man, we gonna get it on. Man, so everybody picking him somebody, whatever. He went out there first. Man, this man embarrassed us on that dance floor. And that nigga Compton hit that nigga flew one way, fell 3 different directions. That nigga had some jacket chains on, that bitch flew this way, he fouled over and tried to get him. And I never forget, shout out to Bloody Elbow kicked him in his ass. Boom, bitch ass nigga, you not no blood hoe ass nigga.
Oh,
we had to stop, we had to stop the flow. We had to stop the opening up the flow because we had to take care of the situation. We had to get him out of there.
Yeah.
So we had to smash him, run him off, and then, you know, flow got back to normal. But, man, you know, I ain't gonna lie, you know, it just so happened I knew a couple people there, you know what I'm saying? So I got you know what I'm saying? I ain't had to check because I knew somebody that, you know, just say the bar for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But niggas gotta understand, man, you can't save no real nigga, you can only help a real nigga out. That's what niggas don't understand.
Can't save no real nigga, you can only help a real nigga out.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I watched it when I got down there, you know. I watched what was going on. And when I saw that, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw they was running Houston niggas out kind of quick. They was running Houston niggas out real quick, kind of.
What you mean running Houston niggas out? The penitentiary is half Houston and half Dallas.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, you know, that's like when McQueen caught up with me. She caught up with me after 3 years. She finally realized who I was.
Ooh. Hey. Y'all hear what he just said? He said he was over there on Ferguson for 3. Let me tell y'all, a lot of niggas come in trying to fly under. We call it under the radar.
Right.
A lot of people come in. It's not being scared. It's being smart because, you know, these niggas know the game. I didn't. I came in cripping off the rip. I couldn't hide it. It's all on my arm, on my neck, across here, across there. I take this shirt off, my paperwork already fucked up, so I can lie. But you know what that lady told me when I hit that motherfucker? All them niggas kept talking about they wasn't no gang members. You know what that lady told me? She said, don't worry about it. She said, you know, am I in trouble or something? She said, no. I'm just making sure you know, the little short lady, whoever her name was, she cute little thing there booking us in when we got there. The shortest thing over there, worked in the education building. Miss Franklin.
Right.
Shout out to Miss Franklin, man. Yeah, little short ass Miss Franklin. But anyway, she said, don't worry about it. They say they're not gang members today, but we'll know about them. I'm gonna come check them tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it go. They asked me.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I said, nah, I don't gang. You know what I'm saying? They just try to scare you. Well, right now it's a riot going on, so I want to make sure I put you on the right side. you know how they
They trying to get you. They trying to, yeah. Okay.
So that's how they did it, you know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, it was real, man. It was real. I never forget the block when I was on the block, man. The niggas that was over there, and it was some real live gangsters over there, man, for real. And when I came in, you know, being a blood, you really had to be, you know, kind of square business, man, because it wasn't no, you know, it was a bunch of Crips, man, You know, the Bloods just started coming in till 2005, you know what I'm saying, man? And some of them, you know, I called the Lil Wayne era, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's when the Bloods start kind of coming in kind of deep, you know what I'm saying? Let me know about the chain. On a chain, you might have 2 or 3 blood niggas coming in at a time so you look up, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I end up really kind of taking over because a lot of niggas just coming there from Houston, they were bounty hunters. You know, when I first got there, it was number 4 bounty hunters, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And, but shit, yeah, before I left, nigga, it was like 75 bounty hunters. So it wasn't that I was grabbing that I deboed the unit for the keys, it's just that out of 150 blood, nigga, 75 of them bounty hunters. So guess what, man? Hey, man, if I said the bounty hunters don't move, then guess what? Don't nobody move. So now, you know, it came down to see what Bezzie gonna say. So that's how I ended up taking over on accident.
On accident. Ain't nothing never about accident on Ferguson, Bezzie. Where do you come up with that at?
Well, man, shit. That's
It's never.
What's no buying $100 when I got there? If I had got there, it'd have been 75. Buying $100, it'd have been a different story. See what I'm saying? There wasn't number 4 buying $100.
Damn.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can name them all. It was Ricochet, Fort Worth. It was Lil Jupiter and T-Dog.
Okay.
So,
Well, when I got there, the motherfucker was, it was past the Lil Wayne era, nigga. It was, flash flood warnings, nigga.
oh,
Shit.
man, there was a bunch
What
of
you talking about? When I got there, nigga, it was stars and flames every goddamn work.
But you gotta understand, I remember me and Suge was talking, and you gotta understand, people that had been there for a long time. You gotta understand, people that come, they've been there from the 80s and the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? They hadn't, the old school Crips they wasn't used to being around no bunch of blood niggas. They used to seeing 2 bloods on the block. You go to the Reck yard, it might be all together, and it's like 6 blocks, it might be 9 bloods. You know what I'm saying? So that so they wasn't used to seeing a bunch of bloods. Man, shout out to OG Suge, man, for real, man.
Shout out to OG Suge. Shout out to 103rd Suge, man. Hey, when my brother say, I know we ain't even talked about. We'll get into that too in a minute. But anyway, it was a dude named Anthony Dewberry. Shout out to Anthony Dewberry, man. Did you know Dewberry when you was over there?
Man, you know what? Dewberry was there when I got there, but we didn't really like. I think, matter of fact, if I ain't mistaken, he was on medium custody a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I didn't really know Dewberry.
He was on medium custody.
Yeah, he wasn't. Dewberry wasn't there when you was there.
Okay. No, we already established that. My homeboy Kunta said he was on medium custody, but I think he said he wasn't on medium. But anyway, Dewberry made a statement one time. He say, this nigga, he with Charleston White, but but Dewberry didn't know me, and I had to just make one. Much love to Dewberry. No L on Dewberry. Much love to Dewberry. But he made a statement one time. He said, this nigga got into it with Suge, and Suge didn't this nigga tried to make it seem like I made that up. I mean, I just know you can't watch this. You can't say nothing when you wasn't there like you say he wasn't there when I got there. You hear me? But ladies and gentlemen, I got somebody right on the phone right now that'll tell you they was sitting right there in the day room.
Yeah, I was there when you and Suge got into it. Y'all got into it behind Rudy Ray, and he told you don't get in them blood nigga business. You remember?
Yes, sir. That was. Listen, y'all. Let me give y'all some. Talk to him.
Fort Worth shit, and I remember you was in the back, and if I ain't mistaken, you and Rudy Ray, something had happened. I can't remember.
I can tell you what happened, nigga.
You and Suge got faced.
Now, your partner D-Dog.
Who?
D-Dog.
D-Dog, I gotta try to remember.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna help you remember real good. He ran the pool tab. He did all the gambling. Worked in the kitchen. He had to hustle. The nigga moved real quick. Little D-Dog, he ran the tab. And he came over there running pool tabs. What he doing all the gambling? He had the little.
Oh, you talking about Lil D?
That's it. That's him. That's him. That's him.
He was there before I was there too. He an OG too.
Yeah, he OG too. Me and him got along great. How about that?
Yeah, he raised me. He one of the ones who raised me to gave me the game.
Blood Lil D. Well, anyway, Lil D sold my little homie, my little blood homie Rudy Ray a pool tab or a little gambling. I don't do no gambling, y'all. I didn't do shit. I didn't want to get involved in nothing.
You just keep yourself out the way.
Until I jumped in the way. You hear me?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you kept some shit going on though.
Hey, come on, Bezzie, man. Don't do that, man.
I like that.
No, y'all. Hey, y'all listening to a nigga that can tell y'all more about me because a nigga watch me. Not on no bullshit watching, but he seen what I'm telling y'all. Because, you got a lot of niggas, I don't care what motherfuckers say. Let me tell you one thing about me, y'all. I can give a fuck less what another nigga say about me because I know when I'm telling the truth, shit, I know them niggas just hating. You hear me? These bitch ass niggas talking about cuz I was down there, you was down there, I slapped you bitch out of, come on, quit fucking playing. Stop playing. Every day this nigga Beasley walked in the motherfucking day room, he looked at me again? Nobody just tell me, damn, another one? Yeah. I winked at him every day. That would mean that nigga think he'll wink or throw hell yeah. I got one. What? The nigga said again. Hell yeah. We doing this all day, nigga. That's what we do. I'm with the violence, nigga.
I remember that day y'all had I remember that day y'all cranked the Reck yard up, man. I remember that, man. I remember that.
Off the rip. Off the rip.
I remember.
And y'all know who the blame fell on.
Oh man, hey man, you know what's crazy part, man? I knew it was gonna be some backlash behind me.
Man, you what? Nigga, you think the politics and cripples ain't coming out the wood? What you think say this nigga he done went too far now?
They feel like, but I mean, it wasn't nothing. Y'all just open up the floor, find out who.
Yeah. See, I had a thing, y'all. You know, if you won't hang on this Reck yard, we doing Reck yard talk. We not talking day room talk. We talk Reck yard talk. This I can't speak on the day room. Them niggas had the day room sold up, pool tab, gambles, sports on the TV over here, shit. The stories when it was time. Shout out to Suge. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I said something about Trigger T. You remember Trigger T? Well, Trigger T was a big nigga out of H-Town that always wanted to watch soap operas. Big old rolling 60 nigga. Trigger T.
But you know, that's the, I had to fall in line.
Y'all listen to that soap opera ass nigga over there. Guess what, y'all? And guess what, y'all? I had to fall in line too.
Man, I was too young to understand it. Like
these niggas made that shit.
I'm like, how you gangsta ass niggas watching these stories?
Yeah, you know, we gangsters. We ain't no fucking soap opera, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you what fucked me up. Shout out again to 103rd Shoe.
Them niggas that kicked your ass behind them. You lose your life behind them bitch ass soap operas, man.
Say.
I spent there like, man, I'm finna go in, roll in. I can't watch this shit.
Man, this nigga finna look at the soap opera. These niggas finna look at who? Greg Happ. This nigga finna look at who?
I'm gonna tell you something. I had my silly man. Shout out to Tisdale. He's from Fort Worth, man. He had it.
All right, Tisdale.
He told me he was my silly at the time, man. He said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, we've been watching these soap operas since the 80s and shit. I'm like, damn, man. Hey, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of the way, man. I'm gonna let y'all have them soap operas. That ain't what I got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, man, I wonder if they still watch soap operas down there.
Man, stop fucking playing, man. You know, one thing about Suge, I watched Suge come in that motherfucker one day, throw a little old towel down on the bench, get down and sit down, and that nigga had to look so serious about them soap operas. That nigga was sitting at the thing, I'm like, damn. So I'm looking at this nigga like, damn, cuz you gon'...
That was Suge. Suge gonna let you know.
Say, man, that nigga faithfully. That was a part of his day. But that nigga, he looked at, look, it's not the soul pop, it's the way the nigga was looking at it. He made the shit look like it was something I was missing out there. I started looking at the motherfucker.
Man, I started watching this shit. I was them old heads watching.
I started looking at the soul pop. We got 359 people. Y'all are tuned in to OG Percy Tales from a Crip. We in the Beehive. We got balls from the Beehive on here too. That's our Ferguson unit. Both our Ferguson, the B's and the C's, man. This connection. And we ain't talking about niggas that was just so. We talking to the top dog. That's King B. I call him the king of the Beehive, man. I remember once upon a time, and we just gonna run you down through that where we can, but anyway, once upon a time, nigga, I remember a blood nigga pulled up on the unit, y'all. You understand me? And he was from Fort Worth. Now, I didn't already bumped heads with Suge about getting into blood niggas business. Suge main reason me and Suge bumped heads because he said that wasn't my business. But down here in Fort Worth, we got a thing where if you from Eastwood, we lock up like this down here. Cause you got Eastwood Pyrus and you got Eastwood Crips. You understand me? And we got our own Eastwood Little Shake. I got Eastwood tatted on me right here. They got all that old stuff on them. But my thing is this, when he went down there, he got a pull tab, one of the little pull tabs, one with Little D, your little blood homeboy. And your little blood homeboy told me, said, he changed the number on the pull tab, but he didn't never tell little Rudy Ray, the little blood dude, that he changed the number. And then Rudy Ray's number ended up winning. And he went up there to go collect his money from him. And when he went to go get his money from him, he walked up there, and I remember your partner, Little D, I'm sitting on the bench now. Me and Rudy Ray, we still new in this mud. Rudy Ray, he from Hatchet Block. Shout out to them boys off Hatchet Street. Little Jimmy, all the niggas. Shout out to that nigga Boo, Free Boo off Hatchet Block. R.I.P. the 2-1 off Hatchet Block, and shout out to Little Mexican on Hatchet Block. But anyway, he went over there to go get his money, and I was sitting over there. He said, I won. I'll never forget your little blood homie, Little D, handled the shit out of Rudy Ray.
For real? What happened?
Nigga, watch this. No. What? Let me tell you, this how it went down. So I watched him walk over there, and he was talking to him and shit, and he was like, no. He told him that he changed that number. He didn't win nothing. He should have came over. So Rudy Ray was like, damn. He said, how you gonna change the number and don't let me know? He said, well, nigga, you didn't win nothing. Nigga, I said, woo. I said, God damn. Little D went into that Little D. You know Little D get crunk. Quit playing, nigga.
Man, Little D gonna punch.
Nigga, what? Gonna punch you down, nigga. What you talking about? So he went right in on Rudy Ray, and like Rudy Ray came back and sit on side of him. Y'all know me, I'm a gangster. I'm over there looking at TV like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I just seen what happened after coming on my eye. You dig what I'm saying? Right. So you know me, I ain't gonna say. So Rudy Ray on side of me, on the back bench, he huffing and puffing. I'm like, damn. So I'm acting like I didn't see nothing, I didn't hear nothing. You're on the cool.
Matter of fact, I think you jumped up while he was talking to me.
No, what's this? Then he said, man, he elbowed me. He say, man, you think that nigga handled me like a hoe or something, man? Then I just know, I kept looking at TV and I say, man, shit. If you feel like that, though, shit, you feel like it, I like, shit. But he walked back over there and he started talking to him. He was like, he said, no. I ain't feeling this shit, man. I ain't shit. My thing is, I ain't feeling you sitting on side of me. And I just seen that nigga handle the shit. I don't want nobody on side of me to say, you know how I am, big homie. You know how I am, King B. Right. King B, no, I picked some well, nigga. I place no weakness amongst me at all. None. I'm zero tolerant on weakness. Anything can be sign of weakness, nigga, you getting, boy, got me fucked up, nigga. But he sit back on side of me, and by then my ego done went to, nigga, don't sit over here. You hear me? Shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cold how I kick it with you every day, but nigga, that sign of weakness, you can't hang around me if that's it, cause nigga, I'm not your protection. You dig what I'm saying? I'm my protection, my own self. Me is my first priority to stay alive. Right. Keeping me alive is keeping me without getting a black eye. There's so many niggas I done seen on Ferguson with black eyes, it's pitiful. But anyway, Rudy Ray got up and said he gonna go stand up for himself. So I noticed Rudy Ray just got in there. He really didn't hang with the Bloods like that. He fucked with the Blood, Bezzie, he fucked with y'all, but he just didn't know y'all like that. You hear me? Right. So he sit on the back with OG Percy, cause we from the hood, Eastwood. And when he got back up and approached the nigga about his money again, he said, say, man, now give me my money, man. And like you said, Little D was there before you got there. Little D is an OG nigga. Soon as Little D snap, everything snap. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
That's just like you. When you snap, everything around you snap. It's just how I am, nigga. We play one band, one sound, nigga. That's how we rock. That's how we march over there. One band, one sound, nigga. You hear me? That part. So, when that nigga made his move, Little D went to biting, and Rudy Ray stood his ground like, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. You ain't finna take my money. Give me my money, nigga. I said, okay, Rudy Ray, shit. You. Then I seen about like 5 more blood niggas jump up on Rudy Ray. Then I looked over there. I like, oh, hell nah, they finna jump on Rudy Ray. So I jumped my ass up. I like, my dumb ass, here go Percy.
Yeah, that's when Suge jumped up.
Here go Percy. But this my little partner back here. I don't rock with the bench up there. I'm still new over him. But this my little partner. I got Eastwood tatted on me over here, nigga. He got Eastwood. I can't let no niggas jump on an Eastwood, nigga. I don't give, no. My politics ain't. I haven't learned all the politics in the penitentiary just yet.
Yeah, so you gotta understand the politics is a bloody game on paper.
Man, bloody game. The politics will get you killed. The politics will get you violated. The politics will make 5 or 6 niggas jump out of nowhere and pop you. That what the politics done, that what the politics. So you gotta move within the politics or be a bad motherfucker. You hear me? Watch this. You can either change them and make them better, but you better not be in violation of them. How about that?
You better not be in no violation of them.
What?
Or you gonna be on that bus. We're gonna give you FI1.
That's if they ain't gotta land that helicopter in the back for your ass.
That's the FI1.
That's the FI, yeah. That's that flight. That's that flight up out of there. But anyway, man, when he jumped up to go help the nigga, I jumped up to help him. I heard a Crip nigga jump up. He said, "Hey," he said, "Look out, homie." He said, he said, "That's blood business. Get out blood business." I turned around and looked at it. It was Suge. Blood business. I said, "Nigga, that ain't blood business. This Crip business, nigga. This Eastwood business." I threw up the Eastwood to him. Then I heard Suge say, "Well, I tell you what, as soon as they finna take care of their business, me and you gonna take care of our business." That was Suge told me. Yeah. And that right there, I told him we ain't gotta wait on them to take care of their business. We can take care of our business right now. And there it went. Boom, boom, boom. Day room jumped off. Goddamn.
Yeah, the whole day room stood up.
What? That motherfucker got game saved. That let me know right then. This motherfucking unit can go from 0 to 100 real quick, niggas. Boy, I'm talking about that shit was goddamn. It was lucky it was a lot of niggas that knew how to think in there at that one time though. You feel me?
Yeah, because it was a bunch of old heads in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of OGs up in there. And you know, I never forget when I knew who Suge was when I got there because they always told me that was Suge. He was great shit. He was Golden Glove. So,
yeah.
You know, we know who Suge was.
Square business.
When I first talked to Suge, you know, I had been there like 3 years before me and Suge even said a word to each other.
Shit.
So,
right.
I forget I was on G Block. This had to be about 2004, 2005. And Suge came down to the window and he was like, "Man, who is Bezzie, man? I need to holler at Bezzie." And I had a little homie down there on J Block at the time. And that boy, we used to call him Gorilla Black, man. As a matter of fact, he rapping now. They call him Rookie No Pen on YouTube, social media.
What they call him on YouTube?
They call him Rookie No Pen.
Rookie No Pen.
Yeah, on Instagram. If you rap, but you can go check him out on YouTube. Rap him too, Rookie No Pen.
Okay.
Anyway, we used to call him Gorilla Black. He was down there. He was squabbling hard than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You see, you got three kind of fighters down there. You got a nigga that know how to fight but don't fight hard. And you got a nigga who fight hard but don't really know how to fight. You got one, and you got the one that know how to do both. Them the ones you better watch out for. Them key.
What was that last one? What was that last one?
No, the last one is the ones that know how to do both. Fight hard.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, I can give some examples of the guys that know how to fight but didn't fight hard and vice versa, but I ain't gonna name drop like that.
I really want to see your bodyguard go against my bodyguard if I ever had to see something. You know.
Which one? You know, I had a couple of them.
Now, you only had one good main bodyguard. As a matter of fact, I had to sneak him in to be my boxing coach for a little while. Who was that?
King Kong.
Ah!
That nigga key with his bare hands.
What? Wait, hold on. I don't need these niggas to know what type of training I've been up under, man.
Right.
These niggas don't need to know what type of training I've been up under, homie. But it's all real. I've been up under the y'all heard what he said. King Kong.
Yeah, that nigga was a monster from the show. And so, long story short.
Go ahead.
Suge came to the window. He said, "I need to holler." So I came to the window. I hollered at him for the first time, but I knew who he was. He knew who I was. And he said, "Man, you got a homeboy, man." And it wasn't number like 6 Bloods, you know, down there on J Block, and it was like 30 Crips down there. So this nigga had a fight with a Crip nigga, and when he hit the Crip nigga, he hit him so hard, blood flew on the wall on the back of the run. He said, "Now wipe my spit up off the wall." So after that, you know, Suge came hollering at me.
He said, "Do what?"
He said, "Wipe my spit up off the wall."
Damn.
After he hit the Crip nigga, and blood flew everywhere on the wall. And I can't say who it was he had to fight with because I'm on G Block. He was on J Block. But he was squabbling like, you know, damn near every other day. So Suge told me that. So he said, "Man, B, I came to holler at you, you know, out of respect, because I know that, hey, man, if the shoe was on the other foot, you know, vice versa." And so I had to fall out of place, man, to go, "Hey," said, "Man, I knew y'all was going to trip out if we jumped on it." And you know, Big Pookie and them was going to get mad, you know, man. Shout out to Big Pookie, man, from Galveston, 43rd, man.
Okay. Big Pookie.
Big Pookie was a monster, man. Hey, so long story short, man, I had to fall out of place, and I had to holler at him, man. I said, "Hey, man, look, man, do you think we're going to be down here, man, and there's 7 Crips and 25 Bloods, and we going to let a Crip nigga say that and get away with that, man?" Man, hey, man, don't put yourself in a situation. I said, "Man, the next time I hear a story about you, man, we're going to have to, you know, Now you gonna force my hand. You know, it got straight to me, and Suge was cool ever since that day. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect level. So a lot of people don't understand it's respect in prison, man. Definitely on Ferguson. It's about respect. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and that was the situation with D-Lo. We had a certain respect, and you know, he was wrong. And see, it would have been different. You know what I'm saying? If my homeboy didn't get his jaw broke. So by him getting his jaw broke, he ain't gonna never be able to get his action back because they gonna ship him.
Right.
Well, the pressure came in. You know what I'm saying? And when you know the little homies, you know, they'll put the pressure on the big homies. Well, you have to make that call. And see, a lot of people don't understand the difference between the big homie and the little homie is making that call and standing on that correct call. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
because
right.
You can make a call and crash everybody out. You see what I'm saying? But for what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bug on my goddamn neck. Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
You know, that's how it really goes. You know what I'm saying? That's how me and Suge always we was locked in, man. You know, I you know, they watched me grow up. Suge, Blue Jay, Cook,
Blue Jay, shout out to Capone, man. Fuck that.
And, well, I'm naming all the old school Crip niggas that was there when I was there that I remember. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna name some Square Business Blood niggas that I know then.
You know what I'm saying?
I only know one. Well, I know two. How about, well, I'm gonna give, I think your boy King Kong, you know, he didn't play that side, but that was your boy. He was gonna ride or die. Let me tell y'all something about his bodyguard, King Kong. He was the first motherfucker. When he used to test me, I get out there on that boxing. He didn't never get in the paint with me until we got all way over there on L Block. And then guess what the nigga told me?
What?
I was doing too much. And guess what though?
What?
By that time, I wasn't bagging up no more. How about that?
Right.
Now, that part. I did a lot of bagging up fucking with Kong. You hear me?
Oh, man, you had to or you was shit.
Hey, say, I made it my big, and Kong know that. He know I'm not bagging up. That's my game, is not to go backwards. I only got one launch, and that's forward. You hear me?
Right.
But like you said, you know, I did tippy toe back a couple of times, but I pivoted every time and got right back there and stayed there and waited on them a couple of minutes. But when I first started, I was on training wheels going backwards. I was moonwalking every day fucking with that nigga. I was moonwalking every day fucking with that nigga trying to get away. That nigga, they're gonna headhunt. But King Kong,
right.
I never forget one day I came in the day room, Tales from a crib. I walk in the day room, it's drunk. And we ain't gonna do, man, we gonna keep doing nigga on nigga, cause you know you essays, you know, we pour that blessing on y'all too.
Hold on, watch this.
Ooh, you know the story. You gonna tell it, go ahead, it's yours.
Hold on, no, watch this.
Yeah.
I never got to remember. Shout out to Mexican MJ, man. Congo Blast.
Oh, come on, MJ. Shout out to MJ, man.
Shout out to Mexican MJ, man. Congo Blast, man.
And shout out to the other Mexicans that was good on his feet too. I forgot his name.
It was a couple of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice ones.
I never forget that the SA walked up to King Kong and he said, "Hey, man, you told your homeboys that he said something that you tell your homeboy that I was fucked up or I was too loud." He said, "Nah, I ain't said that. I told your homeboy you was a hoe." I'm somebody forced man. You remember that? They had fights. Remember that they was under the TV. You remember? And he took off.
Man, quit fucking playing, man. Man, that's the first time I seen King. Listen, I thought, I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed the first round. It wasn't even the first round. King Kong was just in a situation he didn't want to get caught in our peak game. And when he caged up on him and held him down, he was like, "Somebody watch the door, watch the door, watch the door. Watch the door. Get
closing the window. He closed the window.
Yeah, he said, watch the window, watch that window. He said, watch that. Don't let nobody say, man, when I seen him let go and tell the Mexican, man, I say, well, shit, this is my boxing partner. He ready to show me something, nigga. This is my first time seeing a nigga. Let me get into it. I've been out there, I've been buying, I've been learning all the training. I got all the shadow, I got all that together. But now it's time to see if he know how to do what he do when he be teaching me, man. When he let that nigga go, that's the first time I ever seen blood fly on the ceilings, nigga.
Man, we was talking about that not too long ago.
Y'all better fucking talk to me. That's the first time I ever seen blood fly on the ceilings.
You don't remember this? Blood was all on the third, fourth bench, man.
All up, nigga, what? What? The fuck is you saying, nigga?
Look, Hey, I wrote him a kite and told him, hey, man.
I ain't never seen no work like that.
Man, these niggas, man, you gonna catch a free world case. Nigga like that. You remember
Boy,
that?
say, cuz they gonna come book you in, read you your rights all over. Your hands that deadly, didn't they? Y'all mean I'm good like that now? Shh.
Hey, watch this. You don't remember this, nigga? The essays, I don't know how they snuck them in the house, but it was so much blood in the day room, they didn't even check the cells, because they like, if this much blood, he didn't make it in the cell. He didn't make it in. So that's how we didn't go on lockdown right then. But it was so much blood in the day room, man.
That was cold, man. And you know what was so fucked up about it? My nigga Beasley. That wasn't even, to be exact, that was about like 25 seconds worth of work.
Right, and he crushed him. I remember what Mexican MJ told his homeboy. He said, you picked the biggest, blackest nigga
The fuck.
to go fuck with. And you know, we ain't see him no more, though.
Man, that skit. I said, damn, that's how I got to whoop that. Say.
Hey, look, man, shout out to Blue Jay. We used to call it the paint body shop, boy. You put him in the paint body shop.
Boy, you know, Blue Jay had that shit, man. Shout out to that nigga A1. Y'all, and shout out to Deuce. What about the nigga Deuce, man? Shout out to that nigga A1. A1 was a cell fighting motherfucker over there on H Block. I used to see this nigga, let's go in the cell. He looked like a little half-breed motherfucker.
Yeah, A1 from Herschelwood, man.
You goddamn right.
Herschelwood, yeah.
That's him. Shout out to A1 from Herschelwood, nigga. Say, see, you know, listen, y'all. We don't glorify the penitentiary. We just did our time around different. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all can be in the penitentiary with people in prison all this time, and they can be on the same unit with you, and you'll never know that nigga that was with you. Let me tell y'all something. In the world, niggas that do weed, fuck with the niggas that do weed. Niggas that do speed, fuck with the niggas that do speed. And so on and so forth. Every drug have his own crowd. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah, that part. That's what I'm getting at. So in the penitentiary, everybody didn't fuck with everybody.
Right.
You understand me? Shit, I didn't fuck with everybody. Just because you was a crib nigga, that don't mean I knew you in the prison. Come on now. I fuck with the square business niggas.
Right.
The niggas that was on the same shit I was on. And I bred my own army. I made my own. I watched this nigga on the other side, which is King B, run his empire, as I call it. I seen a nigga run his empire with an iron fist, nigga, and I knew I had to do the same thing. This nigga just a pretty boy ass blood looking at nigga that looked like he ain't about violence till I seen him come over the bench on a nigga before. You hear me? Yeah. How about that? Yeah. Free my nigga Fo Trey Jose, nigga. How about that?
Mexican Fo Trey, man.
Yeah.
I remember when he stabbed old boy in the eye, man, on G Block, man.
Him and Gucci. Shout out to Gucci, yeah.
Yeah, him and Gucci, man. I wasn't really feeling Gucci at the time because he did too much. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna be a crip or you're not gonna be a crip. You know what I'm saying? That was my mind frame, and I never forget what I told him on the Reck, y'all.
Oh, you know what I did with all that? We didn't play none of that. You
came over with that Clemens talk and all that shit. That's, it all sounds good. I said, you up in the ride? You up in the bucket ride? I said, you up in the ride where 10 niggas with poles coming for you? He say, no. I said, all right, well, you need to slide back. I said, next time I hit your name, that's how it's gonna be. Then he ended up getting the shoes too.
Wait, hold on. Stop right there, Beasley. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Hey, he got his shoes too.
Wait, man. Wait, hold on. Beasley. Come on, man. Don't do that.
You're not gonna be on here doing no freestyle all about he got his shoes too.
Ooh-wee. Say, y'all, let me tell y'all something.
Shoes took on L Block.
Say, let me tell y'all something. This nigga, I remember when he came in the day room, the biggest fight I ever thought I was finna see, that I was finna be in, that I was finna get gangsters with Gucci. Let me tell you something about Gucci, y'all. Gucci is a big motherfucker. Gucci look like a goddamn G.I. Joe action man figure. The young nigga game is on points. Whoever gave him the bluff game, gave it to him well. You hear me? Because guess what? If he can bluff you, your ass in trouble. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, he had a mean bluff game, but over there on Ferguson, the bluff only goes so far.
Ooh, that nigga say you ain't in Louisiana. Balls, nigga. Y'all will catch that in a minute. You ain't at the bluff, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah. Right.
Shout out to that nigga Snow, man. Shout out to Snow in the bluff, man. You hear me? Say. When I seen them niggas going to, let me tell you something, nigga. When I seen them niggas coming to chow hall, cause I worked in the chow, everybody see me every day. King Beasley know I had the most dangerous job on the unit. I worked in the chow hall. Stupid ass nigga. My life was on the line every day at any time. Fuck is y'all talking about? If niggas wanted to take it there. You dig what I'm saying? I didn't have no choice, nigga, and I played my position well. See, let me tell y'all something. I didn't hide behind a gang, nigga, and didn't no gang hide behind me. We all rocked together. You understand me? But when I seen Goofy, shout out to Goofy, man.
Man, shout out.
I know it. Okay.
Shout out the same old B-Dog. Guys, man. What is man? Shout out.
These Reck yard talk, man. Y'all quit fucking playing with me. Shout out to Goofy, man. Free the homie Goofy.
Man.
Yeah, I know it. I'm just throwing some food on Beasley brain right now, man.
Man, you shot me back. Shout out to Goofy.
Shout out to E-Dub-P Goofy, man. Yeah. Say, man, when them niggas walked in that motherfucking thing and Goofy walked in there and P-Shoe walked in there and here come Gucci. Here come the goddamn Gucci coming down and I seen a conversation. You know, I watch everything. I be on my broom sitting there chilling, watching everything. And I said, it look like these niggas getting into it. I said, oh shit. Black was saying something to Gucci and P-Shoe came over there and whooped. They all sit down at the little table. So nigga, I got, you know me, I'm getting my mop nosy on. I'm walking with my little old broom, trying to get close to the conversation because it looked like something going on, but I don't think it could be going on because if this is going on, this is gonna get fucked up. So by the time I got over there close to the conversation, shit, it was what I thought it was. And that nigga, that's the first time I seen Goofy. Goofy told P-Shoot, nigga, you ain't in there. Oh shit.
Right.
And you know P-Shoot ain't what? Who you talking to, nigga? What? Shit, yeah, nigga, I'm in. Oh shit, now I'm in it. You hear me? And then I peeped the this shit finna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? I can't just jump in it, but you know how we move. One move, we all move. That's how we rock. I don't give a damn what's going on. Shouldn't have been being nosy. Now you in something. You're
right. I remember that.
Yes.
But I remember everybody telling me about this situation about him getting his shoes took.
But let me tell you, wasn't nobody there when that nigga Black ran on the block and man, Beasley, I'm the only nigga in the day room. Only nigga, 2 Mexicans and some white boys in the day room early. I look up and guess who on the block? Black.
Yeah, that was L Block, right?
Now, you goddamn right. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. That nigga say, I'm finna go up in here and get that Gucci. I'm like, what? Gucci? Two big niggas? Oh, nigga. Now, I think Gucci. And guess what's so fucked up? I'm thinking Gucci square motherfucking business at the time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I could have told you that I saw him when he squabbled on G Block. I knew he ain't have it like that. That's why Mexican Jose had to jump in.
Damn. But hear me. I don't understand. I knew something was wrong with that fight when Mexican Jose helped Gucci fight and they both came back with black eyes.
Right.
Like, God damn, now who y'all over there fighting?
Hey, I forgot his name too, man.
Was it CJ?
Nah.
It was your boy. Hold on. God damn it. What's his name? He had just left and came back, nigga.
Yeah, but see, a lot of niggas didn't know, MC Ray and Big Pookie had made him lay it down before he left.
Was that TJ? T something?
No, I can't remember his name, but I remember that he came back when I didn't know he came back that fast.
That bitch just walked out the doors, caught another case in the free world, and they shot him right back to Ferguson.
Shot him right back.
Nigga wasn't even gone 2 months.
Right, and he came right back, man. And
right back to the penitentiary.
They made him lay it down before he left. Big Pookie and MC Ray.
Damn, what's that nigga name?
Pookie and MC Ray, he's jealous, man.
Yeah.
Right. So they had made him lay it down. So when he came back, shit, we still here. You still can't real. So that's how he got his stuff. That's how he ended up getting jumped and all that old stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if you don't remember I had after I got off locked up, I wasn't fooling with the niggas because they didn't set it out. And you remember I was chilling. You don't remember when remember you called Hollis in the house, said, man, what's going on with G-Block, man? All my homeboys there asking for knives and what's going on? You don't remember that?
Yeah.
And I said, man, I'm back. I said, hey man, they done forced my hand to come back.
Yeah, that mean he went from Urkel to Stefan. And nigga had to go from Urkel to Stefan. Cause you know, once you just get caught up in Urkel, some niggas just think that's what it is.
Right.
Until Stefan show up, and then you know it ain't no turning off. You hear me?
And I remember you telling me, like, man, I remember you say you was telling your homeboys, man, that's easy, man. Y'all tripping, man. Hey, man. And I had to come back because I when I thought too much was going on, I said, man, hey, man. And I was going by 1-800, trying to stay under this. Remember, I was trying to stay up under the radar, going by 1-800, they better. And so when I had my hand got forced, and so when my hand got forced, now everybody's tripping.
But why all you niggas down there in Houston sound like Jay Prince, nigga?
I don't know, man. Hey, man, I ain't. I don't know. I ain't trying to sound like him, man.
Now you got your own little swag, man. You got your own little swag. That's that Ferguson shit. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody come out the penitentiary. Hey, look at cool. Say, look, take this out, cool. So they just let you know how slow and behind niggas is by their conversation.
Because you can understand, you can be free world game, free world smart and penitentiary dumb, and you can be penitentiary smart and free world dumb. You know, once a decade go by, you know what I'm saying, so much technology and everything has passed by, you know what I'm saying, you know, the game to change, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we get stuck in that wall and we just doing our time. We don't focus on what's going on out there in the world. So then when we come back, now you got to get yourself out of penitentiary mind frame. You know, come home from penitentiary and you take everything as disrespect and you end up finding yourself slapping some old dude on our step in the store the whole time. He don't even mean no harm. But you taking everything as respect like you in prison, but you're not in prison no more.
Facts. I fucked up a whole Thanksgiving one time doing some stupid shit like that.
Man, hey, you ain't gotta tell me, hey man, I think we all done played victim to what we done got caught up on some penitentiary shit out there.
Man, can you tell these young niggas, please, B, besides, now that y'all heard a couple of war stories, I'm gonna spend this next 30 minutes before these 2 hours hit y'all of this game. If y'all want to bless my game or Beasley game, y'all know to hit me up or hit him up. He got a cash app, I got a cash app. But anyway, we just talking shit. I need to know this. What you got to tell these young niggas that's drilling today, Beasley? Because I know, look, man, we outside the walls now. You hear me?
Man, you know what? It's crazy because, you know, they had a little thing going on out here, man, and I actually had to pull up, man. And holler at, and you know, because, you know, now it's different now. You know, they got a lot of cliques out here, you know what I'm saying?
Talk. Now, am I wrong for saying that Crips and Bloods don't exist like the Crips and Bloods used to exist?
Oh, no, man, you all the way right, man. But I had to tell these, you know, they got the little certain cliques. I ain't going to name drop on the cliques, but I had to pull up, and I had to pull up and tell them, man, you know, because they Crips and Bloods together, and they get into a smoke Crips and Blood, and like I was telling them niggas, like, hey, man, you know, when y'all go to prison, man, ain't none of that, man. Y'all gonna be in them same 1090s. Y'all gonna be in them same circles, man. And the last thing you want to do is be, you know what I'm saying, you done got 60 years, and then next thing you know, you're in the same circle with somebody, you done killed his homeboy, and y'all back to back now fighting when he jump off. So y'all better cut y'all brain on. And what a lot of niggas with the youth don't understand it, and I'm gonna take part of it in my city, you know what I'm saying, because I went to jail early at a young age, so you got other niggas that step up and stuff. They start speaking and then they do it the wrong way, and you know, they don't do it how it was supposed to be done, you know what I'm saying, and so that's where the youth get misled, you know what I'm saying, and so now it's different now. Now you got cliques and now you got this right here, you got this right there, and you know, and really it be all our kids. You see what I'm saying? So, and they get raised by somebody else because we down there in the penitentiary raising somebody else's kids. When you violate somebody else, you actually spanking somebody else's child. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and you know, and that's how I felt about the whole situation. You know, you get tired of, you know what I'm saying? You done missed out raising your kids because you down here raising somebody else's child. You see what I'm saying?
In the penitentiary.
Man, I to me, if it's to the youth, man, I advise you to cut your brain on, man. Cut your brain on, because, man, once you get behind the wall, it's not guaranteed that you're going to go home. And the reason why the penitentiary has changed so much, because I come up on the era where we was smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking liquor, doing all that. Now they smoking tune. So these niggas' mind frame ain't the same.
They smoking who?
They smoking tune, K2. Now they mind.
Okay,
right?
tune.
So that's what changed the penitentiary. You see what I'm saying? That's what changed it.
That's crazy.
Changed the penitentiary. You see what I'm saying? Nigga passing out the hallway, run up, bite your nose off. You know, them niggas not in the right mind frame.
They turn them into zombies.
They turn them into zombies because niggas don't want to kiss the dirty UA because they want to go home, but they want to leave prison for that little time to get high. You know what I'm saying? To get their mind out of prison. But now after when you come down, you're back in prison. Now you wake up, you're 15 feet underground in solitary, and you don't know what the fuck done happened.
So you trying to say that K2, that Tunchi done took over the penitentiary like that?
Man, I mean,
Is they making it that easy to get like they did the dip in the squares?
I mean, you know, I don't want to give up the game.
Right. I'm just saying. I mean, because I've heard a lot of niggas that's hooked on the cake. They coming home already fucked off.
Yeah, they coming home. Yeah, right. So, you know, shit, they brain bleeding and they ain't got, you know, they got a head full of jolly ranchers. But now it's Alex, nigga, that's somebody's daddy.
Right.
Saying, so, you know, what he gonna, if his mind fried on K2, what he gonna come home and tell his son? Or his daughter?
They ain't even coming home. No, let me give y'all a story. Once upon a time, back in the day when people came home, they came home solid.
Right.
Solid.
Right. The game done changed now.
Oh, let me give y'all some more game. We done told y'all how to survive behind the ball. Beasley, what do you got to tell the niggas what do you got to tell the people to stop them from even going to the balls? I mean, you got a little piece for the ones that don't even, you know.
Man, it's not, you know.
Watch this. Listen, for the ones that's in a situation, but you can tell them something right now to stop them from going to the balls. What would you tell that person that's in a situation? I'm doing this right now. I gotta get this. But you on your way to the balls, maybe you got a word of advice before they go that you might can turn on that light switch in their head before they even get to the balls and say, you know what, I'm gonna stop this. I'm finna go.
I mean, you know, you gotta understand this. This kind of different with the youth now. You know, it's like whatever you tell them, you know, that's what they tell them not to do. That's what they gonna do. You see what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's different. Man, my advice to any man, to the youth, man, to the parents of the youth, man, talk to your kids, find out what's going on, man, before they make them wrong decisions. Because a lot of times our kids do certain things, and before you realize it, man, you're in a situation that mom and daddy can't get you out of. You know what I'm saying? And now you're down there, now you caught up, now you got to spend on, but now you're in a fucked up situation. And everybody that goes down and don't make it home. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts. And I remember a dude that had 2 years sentence, and they put him in the cell with somebody that had 50 years. And I remember waking up, I was on medium custody in 2006, and I looked up and I seen the crime scene tape on B Block, which was custody at the time. And the dude had, while he was asleep, his cellie had just jumped on him and hit him 2 times in the neck with his feet, man, off the bunk. Snapped his neck. They said he was dead on the second kick. And so if they got to understand that everybody doesn't make it home. You know what I'm saying? You can go down, I got a homeboy down there right now, he had a 6-year sentence, he whooped the law. Now he got 25 years stacked on top of that 6. Everybody doesn't make it home, so the ones who come home, and you're blessed to come home, you know what I'm saying? But if you can, you know, if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't have never went to the penitentiary, but at the time, I was one of them youngsters that I thought I knew everything, you know what I'm saying? I thought I knew how to get away, I thought I could do this, you know what I'm saying? And so, hey, man, I find out the hard way, man. And the last thing you want to do is find out the hard way. The last thing you want to do is have somebody else in control of in control of your situation. Because one thing about Ferguson, man, you're going to turn to a man real quick. Hey, man, when they get you down there, hey, they're going to put you in school. You don't go to school, you ain't got to go to school.
Yeah.
Man, guess what, man? They get their case, your ass going to meet them custody. Hey, you ain't got to go to child. And when that door slam, guess what? You miss shower. You ain't got to go to shower. When that door slam, you miss shower. Guess what? You just miss shower. So Ferguson going to turn you into a man real quick. You know what I'm saying? And
Real
I advise all the youth, man. It's so much easier out here than going to going to jail, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so much easier to get your job. You're gonna go down there and work for free. And see what a lot of people don't understand, Percy, if you pay attention now, the coolest job in prison is what? Being on the broom. But that's the weakest job out here. Nobody wants that exam.
You said being on the broom.
Right. And that's really a janitor job out here in the world, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to come out and say, I'm a janitor. But at the same time, when you go down there, you jump on the boat. I got a job. I'm on the broom. But what you doing? You cleaning up all day.
That's it. You walking that floor. I had the broom. I walked the broom inside the chow hall. That was my job. To walk that broom in that chow hall.
Right.
Make sure that floor was swift. Yeah. Right. Free. But let me tell y'all something. While Beasley bullshitting. Field call.
Man, all that, man. Hey.
Field call.
Man, hey,
the worst words you ever want to hear.
You better get your ass up, too.
Get your motherfucking ass up, nigga. It's time to go hit on it.
You're working for free.
Working for free. Beasley, could you please tell these young... This is something that I want to tell people that I'm not lying about. I didn't make up. This shit just ain't coming to my head. Because you know what? I know one thing. It ain't just my story I'm telling. If I'm talking about a place some more niggas was in there with me at the same... They know the story. It's their story, too. They a part of the story, too. Can you tell these niggas that slavery still exists?
Man, it's in TDC. You gonna work for free, man. And they get paid off you.
Modern day slavery. Now they think nigga, I said child hall, nigga. Y'all heard nigga, we ain't talking about catching that going in fields, nigga. I'm talking about modern day slavery. The shit that y'all see on the I forgot these niggas. I forgot these the new generation babies. I had to school them the other day on roots. I had to give them the roots game, the roots story.
You gotta understand right now, you got social media, baby. Everybody live off GPS, everybody on TikTok, everybody on social media, you know what I'm saying? They done passed the gun law, everybody carry a gun, and that's why and they don't understand the gun law wasn't for them, it was for the cops, because so many cops get in trouble for killing somebody. So now they got action. He had a gun in the car. So we shot.
Y'all don't be putting no RIPC Mac on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't hit it. That's not a fact. We'll check that out later. Say we talking to the live though. We talking to the live, man. Listen. It's
how many people you got on your live?
Oh, we still got 316 still sitting here. You hear me? Yeah.
And shout out to OG Percy live.
For sure. We got 317 now. We've been at 330 for the longest. You hear me? 330. We ain't gonna. They say the truth. They say it says RIPC. Man, quit putting that weak ass. I'm finna move you off my shit. Whoever you is, you finna get moved because you doing too much. But don't put shit like that on my thing. Appreciate you. Anyway, we ain't doing nothing but the truth. We back at 324, man. We right there. We ain't went nowhere with King B. We got the attention of the world. Well, who we talking to in here? Anybody want to ask King B a question? It's much love. It don't get no better than this. We have to start giving these niggas something that they don't see. You hear me? We got to start giving these niggas some unity, man. Unity, that's what we looking for. King B, I got to tell you something, King B.
What's up, family?
I got to tell you something, man. I need some help, bro.
What's up? What's going on?
These niggas killed my big brother, homie.
They did? What happened, man?
I know you ain't heard nothing about that, have you?
No. Is this something we should be talking about on live? Or
yeah, we can talk about it. The whole live seen it. The whole world seen it. I showed up down to the crime scene and went live while my brother was still sitting in the car. Some niggas walked up and shot my big brother in his face and in his head for no reason. My big brother don't fuck with nobody, homies. Right. These niggas murdered my big brother, homie. I've been in a dark, man. I've been in a dark place for the last few months, homie.
Right.
A real dark place. I've had to fight the hardest battle in my life that I ever fought, man. It ain't got nothing to do with drugs. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It got to do with my soul and my freedom, King B. You hear me?
Right. Right.
I mean, this how I look at things, and I know I can talk to you. Listen, niggas don't know. Even when we was in prison, I could call you to the side and chit chat with you, homie.
Right. Man, you gotta understand, we still men. Besides the Crip and Blood, we still men.
Talk to me, black man. Talk to me, black man.
You understand?
The part I was stuck in between was all this riding I done did for these niggas,
Right.
and I can't even ride for my own. You hear me?
Man, sometimes, you know what? Man, I learned this in life. Sometimes, I don't know about your higher power, if you're a Muslim or a Christian or whatever you might be. Sometimes the Lord puts you in a situation where you can't do nothing but count on nobody but Him. You know what I'm saying? You can't count on your homies, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your kids. It's only, hey, you can only count on them, man. And in a situation like that, that's what sometimes that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most definitely. My higher power is God. I believe in nobody. I ain't no Muslim, Christian. I don't believe in the old black slave religion. None of that shit no more. Fucking with you niggas on Ferguson. You had a little homeboy that was over there on L Block with me, little blood nigga. He was skinny as a motherfucker. That was the skinniest blood nigga, but he talked real fast. He was a Muslim too. He was something. No, he wasn't nothing. He was a 5%er.
Right.
That's what he told me. That's the first time, I was raised under the old white slave religion, Christian. You dig what I'm saying? And all my life, I didn't know nothing about religions and know nothing till I was on Ferguson. And I thought everybody was Christians, nigga. I ain't know nothing about no Muslim, no Buddhists, I didn't even know the fuck no Mandingo warriors was. Better get the fuck out of my face. That's a gang. Get y'all bitch ass out. I was tripping with these niggas, man. You hear me? I was hearing all type of shit and all type of cultures. And then I heard that nigga P. Shoe and that nigga bright ass Crip nigga Deuce talking one day. And that nigga A1. And all them niggas in that little hut, and them niggas talking that old smart. I said, what these niggas talking about?
Right.
Nigga, I'm talking about the shit sounds so good. I said, man, if I could... I already learned how to read. Now, I knew I was good because, I learned how to read in state jail when I was in lockup for 9 months. So, I wanted to learn that shit. Niggas talk about come to Tylene. You know how we do on Tylene.
Right.
Niggas getting up and don't even... Nigga, you ain't no Muslim, nigga. You ain't this. But I had got nosy and started doing something I thought that God might hold me accountable for was dipping in other religions, trying to find out what the motherfucking truth was. You hear me? So to say, and then when I got down there, I went to Ferguson, a full-blooded Christian. I left that motherfucker believing in me. You hear me?
Right.
And let me tell somebody something. Let me tell y'all something. As long as you believe in you, it don't matter what type of religions you into. That part.
Right.
As long as you believe in you, it don't matter what type of religions you into. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm saying this to say this, man. My big brother was good people. That's what's up, man. To walk up there and see my brother laying dead and murdered in that car like that, big homie, that hurt me. It took a lot out of me, man. It took a lot out of me, big homie. And as I speak, while I'm talking to you right now, I got a sister in ICU, man. Fight for her life. They said she has COVID pneumonia. And on top of that, the devil just making his attack. He making his attack. You dig what I'm saying? But through it all, I'm still here. But fucking with y'all, I left Ferguson with no religion. God damn it. That was crazy.
Man, everything happened for a reason.
Cause you niggas wasn't going to church when they yelled church.
Man, you know what? I would actually go to church, man. I'm a gangster Christian, man.
Say, can you tell me this? Was it any Sunday you ever see Percy not go to church?
Let me see.
Yeah. Man, do you remember me performing at the Muslim thing? Me and 50 Twin.
I had got in trouble, man.
Oh, yeah, King, I forgot, King B had.
I had got in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to 50 Twin, man. H-Town, Texas. Shout out to 50 Twin. You know what I'm saying?
twin. We was all in the county together before we hit Ferguson. I remember we used to do the little rap battles in the gym back in like 2002.
Yeah.
You know, damn, that's 20 years ago, man. Damn. I'm off the road and everything. Damn. Is the figure still down there?
Shit, man, you know, when them boys...
You know, I was shocked to see Doty was still down there. I'm like, damn.
Say, that's crazy. Look, Doty had 10 years on his belt before I got there.
Man, that was shit. Who you telling, Doty?
I been home 11 years, goddamn. Doty did my time with me, and I done been home 11. Fuck you talking about?
I'm going on 8 years this November of being free, but I left Ferguson 2011 when I caught that phone case, and I wanted to tell
yeah.
Well, I stopped the Percy. Remember when I wrote you over there?
Yeah, when you wrote me, so Beasley, matter of fact, y'all, when Beasley left Ferguson, was shipped to another unit, because he got caught up with that hammer, got caught up with that horn over there on Ferguson. They shipped old King B. Well, man, that hurt there. But King B left some good power behind it, but this gonna trip y'all out. King Beasley went from Big Percy, when he hit Telford, he ran into my son, Little Percy.
Little Percy was a monster too. You know what was crazy? Little Percy used to get me and my blood partner Shaggy. He was on Ferguson with me, but Percy he went over there when Shaggy went over there when he was there. Shaggy left and like, hold on. Shaggy might have been, he was on, you know what? He was there, but he was right. Y'all didn't never run past, cross paths. Because we was on H block when Shaggy got shipped. And he was on in 2009. So, you know, Percy used to get into when I found out when I was on the Reck yard and I heard somebody say Percy and I looked at him. I said, man, this nigga look like Percy. So I went over and I ain't no friendly nigga, you know, I don't
Right.
But I went over there, you know what I'm saying, because of the relationship that we had, it was so solid, and I hollered at him. And I said, man, you got a daddy named Percy, and Percy was kind of like on, oh, why, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
That Percy.
That little Percy, ain't a lot to you. From the shoulders, he a monster. And they would actually, scared of little Percy, man, but every time Percy would get into it, you know what I'm saying, it would be crazy, because, like, some of the criminals, they would come over there and come holler at me and Shaggy, man, go holler at Percy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to find out a place, go holler at him. And, you know, he had me laugh. You know, these niggas hoe. You know how he talk. First.
Yeah.
These niggas hoe, man, I don't want him. And man, bitch, shut up, hoe. What's wrong? What you need, bitch? What's wrong with you? You know, that's how we talk. That was like my little, you know, he was like a little brother, you know.
Right.
And I'll never forget when I wrote you that. I said, when you write your daddy, let me drop this letter in now. And I never forget when you wrote back. You wrote a long letter, but when you wrote me, it was about 7 or 8 letters. Some of the paragraphs that I all read. You remember that?
I sure do. I kept it 1,000. That's what he telling y'all. Fuck
and
you,
me and Little Percy, man, we rocked out.
But then you made me jealous. I was mad at the motherfucker, nigga.
Oh, man, you know wherever I go.
This nigga gonna pull up to the city. He gonna fuck with my son before he come fuck with me.
Man, come on, man. You know I'm coming to fuck with you, Percy. Don't do that, man. We family. We family, man. Don't do that.
Say, that was the most graphic part of this story, y'all. Even in the cage, we rocked out. We got along. He met my son, my little son, in the cage, in another unit in the cage. And when he came home, man, King B came to see me, nigga. I said, King B? Pulled right up in the driveway outside. What? Beasley? Ah!
And you know, I'm gonna keep it real with the real, cause see, everybody gotta understand this, and this is what the people don't understand.
That's blood.
That's my loaf, that's my folk, that's my dog. Every blood, every crib, every folk nigga ain't real. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the real gonna recognize the real. You see what I'm saying?
Talk.
And so that's just how it is, man. Every blood nigga wasn't real, you know. Just like you had the Percy haters, you had the King B haters. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the King B haters. Yeah, some King B haters.
Man, yeah. I mean,
you get rid of everything that they got a stamp on it though.
Right.
Nigga right here, this nigga right, y'all would think he wouldn't do nothing to nobody. That nigga make shit, nigga. It was the quiet ones was the most violent motherfuckers on Ferguson.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I had the highest rate. I was like 81 people off that motherfucker. And you know what was crazy? I went over to Telford and the niggas that had got ran off first, and these niggas was speaking until we got over there.
What? That's how they do. You can be tough anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like out in the world, you know. These niggas coming home from these penitentiaries telling these prison stories. You know what I'm saying? More power to y'all, but real niggas know who was stomped down.
Man, I went over there and I said, man, y'all niggas got it good over here. Y'all got AC, heat in the stairs. Y'all can open y'all windows. Y'all got 3 showers on the block, shower when you want to.
What? Where?
Man, you niggas at a hotel. A hotel for unit. I said, man, y'all niggas got it good over here. Man, I just came from the jungle. I refuse to die in the zoo.
You hear me? Niggas say he just came from the jungle. He refused to die in the zoo.
Man,
Boys. Boys from the beehive, y'all.
No, for real.
Boys from the beehive, man. Boys from the beehive, y'all. Y'all heard him? That's King Beasley on the other end, man. King B, man. The #1 general top blood nigga that was on Ferguson unit, man. We don't glorify penitentiary. We glorify how long we been out here on this blacktop.
Man, we don't glorify the penitentiary. We just let it be known that how we did our time. We made it, like I said, man. We did it how we supposed to do it in order to come home. Everybody didn't make it home.
R.I.P. KB.
Man, R.I.P. KB. That messed me up to find out KB had died down there, man. And you know, I got a story, man, by KB, man. KB,
go ahead.
Real, man. This is a true story I never forget, man. They almost set off a whole ride behind some toilet paper.
Some toilet paper?
Man, on C-Block behind some toilet paper, man. So,
come on, man.
Remember I was telling about my little homeboy that he stayed fighting, man. He stayed fighting. Anyway, long story short, man, they got up under the TV. MKB called him out behind the toilet paper. KB was SSI. Man, rest in peace, KB, man, for real.
Rest in peace, KB, man.
He said, man, that was my hardest fight of my life. And it was behind a roll of toilet paper.
And you know KB fight hard.
Man, heck, that hard, man. Nobody won the fight, but nobody lost either, man.
You goddamn right. Talk that shit. I love to hear that, King B.
Man.
Real niggas don't know how to extinguish that. Real niggas don't know what that means, what you just said.
Man, well, we'll break it down in this terms. It was a stalemate.
Stalemate.
Yeah. Man, them niggas fought hard than the bitch under that TV, man, behind the toilet paper. But it wasn't about the toilet paper. It's about respect. That's like me, you know. You could owe me some money down there, whatever, and you can't pay me. I can, do whatever, get your crush or whatever, and I still ain't get my money. But if you tell me I'm jacked, I kill you behind a mess stick. You know, it's about respect down there. Everything is about respect, and that's what a lot of these youngsters, they don't have out here right now. They don't have respect. You know, when I was growing up, you ain't fuck over old people and kids and stuff.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Talk.
I can't even say that you've been guided the wrong way. It's like, man, when you look at the news, man, and you see, damn, like, man, an old lady, oh, man, a baby, 11-year-old just got killed down here, man. Got shot 7 times in the back, man.
11-year-old?
11-year-old just got killed down there in Houston, man. And, man, people don't understand. I'm like, damn, man, that's a baby, man. Like, the era we grew up under, man, that was just, like, unheard of. You ain't kill kids, you know what I'm saying? Women didn't go, old women didn't go, old people didn't go, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, hey, man, I don't know what if it's in the food, or what they smoking, or what's going on, man, but it ain't, hey, man, the game done changed, man.
Man, it didn't say, man, it's real. Yeah, it's real, man. Blacks have finally, the whole 360 turned on each other.
Right.
The whole 360. I was explaining, it's a shame when I was coming up, I seen Muslims on every corner.
Right.
Nigga, we seen them bow-tie niggas every motherfucking word, nigga.
Right.
Now that the war done jumped off, you can't find damn one of them. and I'm saying that, listen, it's already bad enough the preachers hiding in the churches.
Right.
They not coming out to the war. Them niggas ain't on the battlefield. They ain't trying to save no souls or nothing. They don't care about nobody with the red or the blue flag on them.
Right.
They don't care about nothing in the streets if it ain't nothing in their pockets. You dig what I'm saying? And that's where we lose it. It's a shame that the internet got to listen to OG Percy now. Because Brother Muhammad ain't speaking today. Or Pastor such and such ain't speaking today. Or Bishop such and such ain't got nothing to say today. But OG Percy always got a word for the wise.
It always, it come from COVID-19 too. You know what I'm saying? The last thing you want to do is be in prison right now with COVID-19, man. If people don't care about you down there, they don't give a damn.
Shh. Oh, you gonna die? Oh, young niggas, all you young niggas that got chronic conditions, that don't not listen to your mama or your daddy that's on your way. Don't think when you get down there, bitch, you gonna get pampered.
Oh, they don't give a damn.
They'll let you die in that motherfucker over a headache.
Man, say, they get the same remedy for everybody.
Drink what?
They give you Tylenol, man.
Tylenol and water.
Tylenol, man. Tylenol, man.
That's it.
Look, your whole leg cut off. Tylenol.
Give them Tylenol, drink a lot of water, y'all. Drink a whole bunch of water. Go down, you drink water.
Man, that's how it go, man.
And you ain't doing. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all. We got a thing on Ferguson we call music. Y'all only getting 15 more minutes. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Y'all stay right there. Say, they got a thing on Ferguson we call music. I don't remember if King B know what music sound like, but we had a period in time where you do 14 days or 2 weeks called lockdown. They'll lock you down. They'll shake the unit down. They'll come and get all your shit. Well, anyway, this I don't think it was lockdown day, but one day I woke up and I heard music playing. You always hear music, and this what music sound like. Goddamn! Oh shit! Get it! Oh, that's music. That means somebody in there fighting like a motherfucker.
Right.
In them goddamn cells, early in the goddamn morning, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, music playing. Sound like a goddamn orchestra in this motherfucker. There's music playing somewhere. You gotta have an ear for it to find out if it's rap, Jamaican, jazz. No, that means what row is on, what cell is coming from. That's what that means.
Right.
Then you gotta determine who in that cell and who could it be. Well, this particular morning, this is the last motherfucking story y'all get. This particular morning, I heard music playing. It was coming from downstairs.
Hold up. Is this the story about the lock?
The lock, nigga. We ain't talking about pop locking, nigga. We ain't talking about waving and boogie down. We ain't talking about no locks, nigga.
Nah, I was on the block. That's H block. I think it was, matter of fact, H block 1 row. You was in the back half of 3 row, if I ain't mistaken. And matter of fact, it was drama and what was the
Cali. The Cali nigga. The nigga fresh out from Cali.
Yeah, I don't want to take nothing from the Cali nigga, but this Cali.
No, we can't. We ain't gonna take them. You seen what happened to the Cali nigga when he first came in, though, didn't you?
Oh man, he was tough.
Oh, but what? He was what?
He was tough.
Oh, he was square business. The first day, look at me, nigga. For the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't remember that part? By the phone over there in the day room?
Oh, I remember all of that, man.
Huh, yeah.
Welcome to Ferguson.
Welcome to Ferguson. Yeah.
I remember that day, man. That's H block, man.
That's H block. Somebody give me my gloves. Anybody check this big nigga from Cali? Yeah, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? That's how y'all doing it over here, cuz? Oh, yeah, hold on.
Homie?
Yeah, that's it, homie. That nigga was on that, homie. Nigga talking that gangster shit. He was on his shit for the first 10 minutes. Welcome to the country, nigga. Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas, baby.
Welcome to Texas, TDC, nigga.
Right.
But anyway, he took that like a man. He got his check in. I ran him down through there. Then Bad Boy and another little nigga ran him down through there on the back of the run. He took that. He walked with it. It's good. But I heard music playing early in the morning that morning, y'all, and them nigga went. The music sounded good, and then I started hearing who the DJ was. You hear me? Yeah.
I'm checking you out.
Yeah, I know you rocking with me.
I'm listening.
Yeah. And then I started hearing the music playing until I heard who the DJ was, and that mean who it was playing a good music. The nigga wasn't mixing the right tunes. The nigga, I don't know what kind of shit they gave that nigga down there, but anyway, he was playing my beat, but he wasn't playing on beat.
He wasn't playing your song.
Yeah. DJ, please play my song. You hear me? And that mean it was a Crip and Blood in the cell together, and them niggas in there getting their paper.
Right.
That's what it sound like. Oh, let me tell y'all again. For the first 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. The music, and then I think somebody scratched the record or bumped into the record or something. And the shit went way off beat.
Right. I remember he laid it down.
Damn, man. What them goddamn Texas boys.
He laid it down, man. Old drummer, man.
Old drummer. Shout out to drummer, the same son of a bitch that got my tooth loose. I think my tooth gonna come out a couple of days. It's been like this since I left the penitentiary. That's the only nigga that hit me in my goddamn mouth.
Right.
Then he said, right. And then, you know, it was right back at him. It was right back at him. That's how I mean drummer. And then we locked up like we were partners. Me and that nigga been partners ever since. As a matter of fact, when Bezzie pulled up to come see me, drummer was in the car with him. How about that? No. Drummer was zero. Drummer with another blood nigga came from Dallas. My bad. Bezzie came by himself. And somebody else. But anyway, the Cali nigga and drummer was down there fighting like a motherfucker. And then the nigga told that nigga tell them niggas you ain't no Crip. I'm like, what? What that nigga just say? I'm standing at the bar, and he said, yeah, nigga, tell him you ain't no Crip. So evidently, drama, the blood niggas, and start maxing out the Crip nigga down there. He start, but then the nigga went into overdrive. Overkill. You know, he didn't went into overkill. You know, when you go into Ferguson, you know, Ferguson, you never know who you end up in the cell with, nigga. You hear me? Shit.
You fucked up about that person.
You fucked up about that?
You were fucked up about that.
Okay, here we go. Let me get fucked up about it then. Can I get fucked up about it right quick? I was fucked up about it, y'all. I was fucked up about it, so I ran to the ball. Y'all, my bad. We was losing. Shit, I couldn't even throw the motherfucking blue towel in for the nigga.
No.
The Crip nigga the Crip nigga's a dog fighter. The nigga been fighting dogs for all his goddamn life. Little drummer, so when he goddamn me lock and hold and get a grip, nigga, he gonna shake till something dead.
Right.
Y'all will catch on to that later on. But anyway, yeah. But that's what type of fighter he was in the cell. And he was going for the tap out. He wanted all respect due. I'm talking about he told a Crip nigga to lay that shit down, nigga, telling me. So I told him not yelled at the bars, and I said, nigga, get up off of him, cuz. Uh-oh. There goes the motherfucking light switch. I mean, everybody. I got niggas cutting on lights everywhere, niggas. I said, get up off of him, cuz. Mind y'all, drummer don't play to everybody beat. You hear me? His name drummer, but the nigga ain't never had rhythm. How about that? Yeah, y'all catch on to that later on. The nigga named drummer, but he ain't never had rhythm. That mean that he can go off, drop a stick out his hand and be playing with one hand any minute. You hear me?
Right.
That part, that type of shit. And if he ain't got no sticks, he fuck around, use his head. How about that? Yeah. But anyway, that nigga drummer, he was in overdrive and overkill, nigga. And look at it, I think it was what's the big blood nigga? He was two cells down from me. The big blood.
Dope boy.
What's his name?
Dope boy.
Dope boy? Yeah, he yelled that. What's up with all the disrespect, Percy? Shit. Oh, nigga, that's what you cook. What was it? What was the disrespect there, nigga? I'm a whole Crip. What the disrespect there? Oh, cuz, come on. Now, cuz, there ain't no motherfucking nothing there. Y'all go, I'm on, well, you know, it don't get quiet because after that conversation, there nothing else need to be said.
Right.
Shit. You on the block with killers, nigga. We just look like this, nigga. Ain't nothing else. Don't get scared, nigga. Get ready. That's what that's called.
Get ready.
Say what? Quit fucking playing with me, Bezzie. These niggas playing that gangster shit. These niggas ain't been into nothing. They just want to talk. These niggas just want to play politics about the situation. It's scary in that hole.
Hey, look, I I was in the cell. I was putting my shoes on. I was trying to see, do I need to come out with my pole or what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? So
Talk. Well, yeah. Let them know what it felt like on the other side during that conversation that morning.
I tied my shoes up, and I ain't know. I say, should I grab my pole or I didn't know how it was finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Just know, I had to get everybody got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? My side, your side.
Shit. I had Bad Boy over there. Shout out to P.O.P. He was over there with a nigga. Shout out to that weak ass nigga Lucky. He wasn't shit though. Anyway.
Oh no, he was a Buddha fan.
Oh yeah, give him up. Get that bitch up. Get that bitch up.
He was a Buddha fan.
Get that bitch up. Crip nigga undercover booty band that tried to be tough. 5 dudes gangster Crip out of H-Town. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to stab me in the day room. Tried to beat for me and stab me.
Right. I know.
And we smoked him.
Oh,
Lucky. Yeah. But anyway, that morning, we fell out. 6 o'clock, 5 in the motherfucking morning. Down at 5 or 6 in the morning, everybody getting ready for their first work call. The whole day room, they coming down. 1, 2, and 3 row. Everybody fall out. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Cuz, I'm gonna be in the day room. Shit, who ain't? Fuck you talking about?
Right.
If you ain't there, nigga, well, see, if you don't go to the day room, shit, you won't go nowhere else.
Right.
Yeah, you might well pack your shit too. Hey, you talking about? All that didn't come, nigga, what? You got niggas coming down there with toothbrushes and they mad, wondering what the fuck going on. They didn't hear nothing, Bitch ass niggas, you niggas be acting like some fucking scary hoes sometimes. Fuck you mean you didn't hear what was going on? Well, them goddamn earplugs y'all niggas made ain't that goddamn good.
You know the saying, all bloods to the day room.
That's it. All Crips to the day room, fall out. Y'all know that the cuz ain't nothing else to be talking about.
Right.
Ain't no niggas gonna start making matches until, cause this ain't a match, this is a fire, nigga. That mean when it jump off, everything gonna blow up. How about that?
We're gonna pop the lid.
Yeah, that part. So when we got to the day room that morning, we went down there, y'all niggas started coming down and started talking, and Bad Boy started talking to me, and P.O.P. was talking to me. Shout out to P.O.P. from both, yeah, shout out to nigga P.O.P., man. And then I looked up, and I looked across the day room, and I seen that nigga drummer standing there across the day room looking at me like this. Man, fuck this. I ain't finna, and I started, immediately I just went on and said, fuck it, what's up, drummer? Shit, like drummer said, nigga, what's up? What's up, dog? No, nigga, ain't none of that. Shit. And there we go. But let me tell y'all something. At that time, that particular moment, it wasn't about nobody being scared, nobody not doing this. It's too much going on for nothing. And so the case was presented. And the nigga bust out and say, yeah, that nigga tried to hit me with a lock. Now, we don't fight dirty Crip. You can't do that. You try to beat, now they tried to beat for him with, come on, the Now,
I ain't mistaken, you took the lock and hit the nigga with the lock.
Well, hold on, come on, Beasley, don't do that, Beasley. Don't fuck off the story. That nigga, Beasley, say that nigga slow down. We only got 10 minutes, nigga.
All right.
Young blood, nigga Beasley say. But anyway, I think Beasley, one of y'all, Beasley, you are drummer, presented the lock to me. And then he say, goddamn, we lose the case automatic. Now, goddamn, nigga, you can't go in here and cheat. The nigga went in there to cheat. The nigga tried to beat for the blood nigga with a lock. Goddamn it, the blood nigga ended up taking the lock. That's why he ended up trying to kill him and max him out. Just imagine the nigga wait. I didn't got woke up with a knife before. I got woke up hit right in the goddamn nose with a motherfucking shank before in my fucking face. You understand? Nigga stabbed me in my back twice, hit me in my wrist right here, and hit me in my goddamn arm. Caught me in my sleep. That's a fucked up way to wake up a nigga putting a lock on your ass. Bad business. Now, bitch, you supposed to die in the cell. Once there's a weapon has been presented, somebody gotta die now. Yeah, somebody gotta die. He was gonna kill you in that cell. I gotta interrupt this for emergency broadcast system. King B.
Hey.
You remember we wake up one morning and that nigga went back to the cell. That nigga started yelling and screaming, he dead. when we was on death row.
Yeah, some of that, man. Come on, man. First, it is busy, man. You know I know what the fuck going on.
Man, they cut his goddamn celly from Earl to motherfucking Earl.
And I remember that.
And the nigga went to school and came back like he ain't did a motherfucking thing.
Man,
You can't listen, y'all. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. I know what a gun will do to a nigga. I know what a knife do to you. You can't cut your own motherfucking throat from Earl to Earl.
Right.
That nigga did that, and then I'm like you. But anyway, that was just for emergency broadcast system. To let y'all know, it's Bezzie have been around the shit on Ferguson. I was around. I don't know where these other niggas was at. You hear me? These other niggas that's screaming, that's good. Stay in the political fields. You niggas are, you know, I love the politics. But I didn't do my time like, and guess what? It was a lot of niggas over there not doing their time like me. And Bezzie was one of them, but he stayed under the radar ass nigga. He was cool with his shit. I had to learn how to be cool with my shit so I wouldn't end up in places like me and Bezzie ended up. Like, Bezzie, you can do this shit. I ain't finna, man, god damn. Nigga had all them goddamn rats back there in that motherfucking cell and shit. God damn. On transit. We on transit. But anyway, I look across the day room and I see Blood Drummer staring at me. With that like he smells shit. Like somebody done shit in this motherfucker and he done stepped in it.
Right.
He got that look on his face. So I immediately act like I smell shit too.
Right.
And that no shit, me and that nigga locked eyes, nigga, ain't nothing else to tell what's up. He said, what's up, nigga, what's up? Shit, nigga, we here for the same goddamn reason. But it was more niggas had more shit going than the little bullshit that we had going over some nothing.
Right.
Yeah, we heard the situation. And then, you know, that's where I learned that Suge told me something before he left. He said, this right here is the easy part. Throwing these hands and fighting and scratching. He said, that's the easy part, Percy. He said, but getting along, that's going to be the hard part. You got the easy part down. You need to master the hard part. And that's when that sentence kicked in my head. Suge was gone by this time. And I was on go by this time on the same block. Hell you talking about?
And Suge left me.
Yeah, Suge was gone. That was over. It was Renegades and it was open flow season. And listen, y'all, that shit could have went any type of way. And then the blood nigga know, he said, man, that nigga tried to hit me with a lock. That mean you guilty right off. You know, that's you know, we just told y'all a while ago, politics is a bad motherfucker. That's a violation in the politics. You know, it's like hitting a man when he down. If it ain't no motherfucking war or nothing that serious, and then he present his case to say, hey, the only reason I'm getting at this nigga Percy, because every time I leave out my cell, this man going to my shit, fucking with my radio. I'm telling this man don't touch my shit. And I come back, he got this, that, he fucking with this. I put it on the station, I know. And Drummer was setting traps for the blood nigga, because every time he left his cell, the blood nigga went up inside his shit and was fucking with his shit. And all that blood nigga wanted was respect from this crib, but the crib nigga wanted, he wanted, and then he had to know, did something to the radio, okay. And then you gonna try to use a lock to fight? Oh, no, nigga. We don't use no weapon, nigga. If you hit him with that lock, nigga, we would have been a dry ride, because you in there trying to be on some bullshit. You can't keep your hands or your eyes or your hands off other people's shit inside this man's cell. You dig what I'm saying? And that's weak. We don't got no business scratching over that in this day room like that for that. Now, ho, that's a violation anyway. Y'all know I had 3 rules. No stealing, no bullying, no hogging. We don't steal, we don't bully, and we don't hog niggas. Right. Or we our master, we had your ass shipped, nigga. That was my 3 Crip rules. No bullying, no hogging, no stealing. And you didn't see these blood niggas running around acting like they was thirsty for a fan motor and a radio and shit like, come on now, nigga. We gonna act like we got some sense too around this hoe. But anyway, I ended up getting a lock from the nigga. I took the lock, I said, goddamn, nigga, you was gonna hit him with the goddamn lock? He like, man, yeah. So you was fighting with a lock. And then we turn around and I put that same, oh, thank you, somebody must love that story. Thank you very much. And I turn around and I put that lock right on his motherfucking ass. That same lock he would, yeah. Cause this, you know, listen, y'all, listen. Yeah, in front of all the rest of the Crip niggas. Man, this bitch ass nigga, you tripped that. And I took off on him with that goddamn lock. I think about 2 or 3 people took off on him, didn't they, Beasley?
Man, they kicked his ass.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's over with.
doing bad for somebody else if I ain't mistaken.
Got to.
Man, I can't. You know, that was down there what 15 years ago. Let me see. I'm on
Right.
that was about 14 years ago. 14, 15 years ago.
Man, y'all been riding with King B and OZ Percy, man. I swear to God, nigga, for 2 hours and 30 minutes, y'all been through our whole conversation. King B resides in H-Town, y'all. He's down there in the H, man. He's the truth. The first codeine machine. You know, a lot of black folks invent a lot of things, but that right there stuck in my mind when I motherfucking heard it. Oh, and shout out to one more of your road dogs down there. I know you didn't mention him. I hate to put a little more food on your brain. But shout out to my dog Hearns Clark.
Yeah. Right.
Now I know it.
Yeah.
A stepper.
Hey, look, hey, say my homeboy just pulled up. My homeboy Mark, right?
Yeah.
He ain't never been to the penitentiary before, but he always tells me, he always say, man, I done heard something in the penitentiary store. I feel like I done been on 2 rows. He just walked in. He had called me, but I was on the phone. I said, I'm on Percy Live right now, so I couldn't talk. So I got to shout out to my homeboy Mark, man.
Yeah, shout out to Mark, man. What's grooving, Mark? Say you talking to the slaves that had made it out of captivity, y'all. We are free slaves now. I mean, I just try to stress that part to everybody. I've been to the prison camp. I just left Savage Drive Plantation. I just left Mr. Savage Plantation down there in Midway, Texas. Yeah, the Ferguson Plantation, nigga. I just left there. King B, one, you know, say it's been a hell of a. But I'm gonna tell you, that boy King B said some real shit one thing. When you go on Ferguson, you gonna come out that bitch a man, or you gonna come out that hoe a whole hoe.
For real.
A whole hoe, and I ain't talking about Santa Claus, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? Say, can I ask you something, King B?
Hey, what's up, family?
Did you know any stiff white boys over there?
T-Dog and J-Mo.
What about O? The white boy O. Pretty old Elvis Presley looking ass white boy. He ran the pool tabs every year. He did all the gambling every year. He was the biggest. He had the biggest gambling.
Oh, you know what? I do remember O, man. Yeah, I remember O, man.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I do remember O.
Shout out to O, man. Yeah.
Gangbang side. I thought you talking about on the gangbang side.
You know, O was AB or AC or some shit like that. I think he was AB. I think he was Aaron Brotherhood. He ran, but he was cool with the white boy, you know. What's the hardest fight Mexican on Ferguson, you know?
Oh, man, had to be Mexican little man.
Oh, man, don't do that. That's it. Little man, straight off of Clemens unit, y'all. Little man come off Clemens, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, little man. Little man, you surprised me. Shout out to my nigga Bushead.
Oh, man, I'm bringing it.
Hey, don't do that, Tay. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, Beasley. Don't stop me, Beasley. Don't stop me. Let me make it. Can I go in? Can I get?
Man, I'm doing that person, man.
That nigga said, hey, man, the story, I'm not doing that. Hey, these stories tell themselves, King B. They tell
these real stories. These real stories.
These are real, true life stories. Look, when I say things like that, it just let that man know how much I went down there and paid attention, niggas. Fuck y'all talking about. I went down there and paid attention to shit that I ain't never want to go back to. Another day in my motherfucking life.
I left out of there first, and I ain't never go back, man. I've been free. This November gonna be 8 years, person.
8 years?
Man, this year November gonna be 8 years. I made it off the road last year.
Man, damn, it feels good. In my Scarface voice, damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Be a gangster.
Huh?
No bullshit. damn it feel good to be a gangster.
And that's one that know how to manage and win and stay free. Y'all know what OG nigga. I heard a statement said that OGs are to blame for the violence in the hood right now. How true is that statement?
Well, I feel like this, man. I feel like it to some point it's kind of true because by us going down, we left the youth out here with other fake gangsters, you know, and they feel like that's what gangsters is about. So with wrong supervision, I had it's just like if the wrong person get on the block and he's speaking for that block at the time, and he can't think, he gonna crash everybody.
Well,
that's how it goes. You know
but
what I'm saying?
I don't think that no OG niggas raised these young niggas like that, bro.
Nah, listen,
it was a generation of them niggas, but them niggas been to died off.
Right.
Daddy's moved in a long time ago. See, I mean, that means some gangster niggas, they really take care of their kids. They really fuck around. They hustle like a mother. They on their shit and they look out for their little princesses and shit. I just showed these niggas, I got 10 goddamn kids. You can't go nowhere and they say they don't love their daddy. Shit, these niggas. I just did the same thing with my son. He on Ferguson with Doty down there, rat down that goddamn Doty.
Man, free
Same. Man, free Silk, man. Come on, man, please.
Man, free Silk. I forgot about Silk, man.
I don't forget about none of the real, man.
Man, shout out to Silk, man. Silk, hey, bright skin and smooth, silky man, and beat a nigga ass.
My son just told me, he said, Daddy, this nigga down here, old bright, bow-legged nigga, Daddy, this nigga bow-legged, he be moving like that, Daddy, he bow-legged like that, ain't never seen no nigga move like that. I said, yeah, you with the right nigga. You fucking with the right one. That's Silk, nigga.
Yeah, Silk.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I seen Silk get knocked out one time in the day room. How about that?
Hold on, hey.
I ain't gonna do that. Go around. I'm just saying though. That nigga King B, that nigga got that white tab, boy. You know I got the. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all quit thinking that. What's this? Y'all quit thinking that I done ran out a lot of tales from a crib, cause as y'all can see, it's a lot of stories I ain't even told yet.
But before you don't tell it.
I'm not. I never do this. I got the beehive on the phone. Y'all have to catch me at another time when I can remember the shit.
It happened on L Block and it was behind, if I ain't mistaken, the Mavericks.
Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you.
Now you didn't went that goddamn far. You might well. It was behind the what? The Mavericks?
It was behind the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you tell that story on another day.
Okay.
I got a bunch of
Say, you was in the day room too on that?
I went in the day room.
Yeah.
I had actually heard about it.
Right. Well,
Right.
I had a front row seat. But I'm gonna tell that on another day. Say, free that nigga Murder. How about that? Can I throw Murder in there?
And Murder still locked up.
Stand free. How about this one? Free that nigga Snake.
Snake still locked up? God damn. You know, Murder been gone since 1984, before crack came out in Texas.
That was a tough ass nigga. That nigga say, who the fuck is Percy? I say, who is Percy? Nigga, I'm Percy. They say, Percy, Murder wants you. Murder come to the window. He had this nigga from H-Town. You know, we smoked the nigga from H-Town gang for night fighting in the cell on lockdown.
Right.
Yeah, we was having shakedown, and during the shakedown, I had got a little kite said the nigga wouldn't fight. The Crip nigga wouldn't fight from H-Town. And damn, what's my nigga name? Percy, don't do that. Don't do that, Percy. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that, man.
What happened?
Anyway, I had a nigga name. I have his face, but I don't got his name. I just had his name. You remember the Crip nigga that arched his eyebrows that time?
Man,
Bootsy. There you go. Bootsy.
I remember Bootsy.
Shout out to Bootsy, man. Now, I'm letting y'all niggas know we was around the, shout out to Bootsy. Bootsy a hard fighting motherfucker. I don't know what got it.
You don't remember Bootsy? He tried to fake it tried to get off the unit real quick to get to shake that case and slipped off and accidentally hung himself.
Man, I don't know what was wrong with Bootsy. That nigga say, did he slip and accident hung himself?
Yeah, they brought him back after he shitted on us. They brought him back.
I heard about Bootsy doing some dumb ass shit because he fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but what really fucked me up with Bootsy, and when that nigga, shout out to that nigga, 6-0 Mookie, man. Shout out to Mookie, 6-0 Mookie.
I remember Mookie, man.
And you not gonna play with me, nigga. I'm a Ferguson, nigga. I'm talking about Ferguson granddaddy. Fuck you niggas talking about. And I didn't even do that much time like these niggas. I was just in the motherfucking mix. But that nigga Mookie say, Percy, he said, man, that nigga say, go up there to the window and look at Boosie, man. Man, just go up there and look at him. I said, what's wrong? He said, cool. Man, go up there and look at Boosie. We gonna violate Boosie ass. I say, violate Boosie, nigga? You crazy. You ain't gonna violate Boosie, nigga. That's my nigga. He said, go up there to the thing. So I go up to the scullery. He working in the scullery right there where we putting the trays in. I walk up to the motherfucker. I said, Boosie, what's going on? Oh, man, you know, Boosie had to be fucked up. He just went to talking to me like wasn't nothing wrong and everything was normal. I said, what's wrong, Boosie? He said, oh, man, these niggas tripping. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man. So I'm looking at the nigga like, what the fuck I'm looking for? He said, oh, they mad because I had, shave my eyebrows out, you know. I look. I said, oh, shit, damn. You sure did, didn't you? I'm looking at that nigga face like, damn, nigga, this nigga shaved his eyebrows, nigga. He said, man, just because, you know, the punk said I looked better with my shit shaved. I said, what the fuck did nigga just say? This nigga say he arched his eyebrows out. He said because the punk said he looked better with his eyebrows. So who did that? Oh, Boosie, we finna whoop your motherfucker. You know how mama say, go get me a switch? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Go get me a switch, nigga. You talking to the wrong motherfucker, Boosie. What kind of games you playing, Boosie? Shh. Man, you know we finna beat the brakes off you up in this. You in trouble. These niggas mad at you, Boosie. Now I don't know what violation is called for what. I don't know. I'm trying to for this shit. You? Come on, man.
Right.
Damn. That same thing with my partner D-Lo. D-Lo thought he was slick. I heard Steve, I ain't gonna do you like that, D-Lo, but goddamn them niggas, I kept my foot on your neck, bitch. You ain't gonna make me look bad, you hear me?
Right.
But I heard what you were doing before I got there, ho. That part. Yeah, to let the world know I just didn't hold it over his head, bitch, just as long as you kept yourself a man around me, you hear me? Fuck you talking about? Yep. And then I watched him, boy. I watched that nigga one day, and nigga get that D-Lo look in your eyes. You know what D-Lo looking at something. I'm telling y'all, D-Lo gonna everything. I ain't see D-Lo get his ass whooped too much down there.
No.
Matter of fact, I'm telling y'all, D-Lo could have got in the ring with Tyson, nigga, and gave the nigga a fight. That hoe gonna fight. That's why I fight hard like that.
Yeah, he was a bulldog.
That nigga say the whole package, square business, but I had a fighter. My bodyguard was Little D. I called him the baby.
Right.
Yeah, that was a big motherfucker. I called him the baby. I got pictures of that bitch. Bitch played on the line, man. Y'all been on the block. Y'all been on the block with Beasley and OG Percy, man. It's been hard on the block. I go hard on the block. I give my hard to the block. Cause they got that hard on the block. This OG Percy. Y'all come to the block and ride with me. It's for the block right here, man.
I ain't never been homeless. I live on the block. It's so hard on the block. They got hard on the block. I give my hard to the block.
I ain't never in the trap, but come find me on that block, man.
I ain't never been homeless. I live on the block. It's so hard on the block.
We better get out of here, man. Y'all listen to this block, man. I ain't never in the trap, but I'm always on the block. OG Person, talk to him.
I used to run home from school just to hang on the block. I used to get and go to school just to hang on the block. Had dreams about the block, had dreams for the block. See fees on the block, they said the block got that drop. So I got my first block from Pop, cut it down to all rocks. Pistol grip handle block, pass it back on the block, it's real on my block. A nigga died on the block, I mean I got killed on the block. It's a graveyard on my block, I wish they guards on the block.
My nigga be alive today if he just stayed on the block. I ain't never been homeless, nigga, I live on the block. I eat shit, piss, nigga, and prayed on the block. It was nice I fell off, I had to lay on the block. Now sleeping outside, they can blow a man pride. But niggas don't know how many nights I had to go without food. The same clothes on, no house and old shoes. I still went to church and paid my tithes and my dues. Giving back to the block, nigga, that's the block rule. Hold on, get these blues. Just another day on the block that said, look, these niggas blocking on the block, but ain't no stopping me. I can't stop, I won't stop. The block won't let me switch. What's his name? Louis Bang. The block won't let me snitch. I was scared to walk the block, but I'm a soldier now. I'm on my block from the sun up to the sun down. My life the valuable to lose, snooze, or play around. I'm on borrowed time. The next room might be mine on the block. LJCG's, Little John Crip Gang. Y'all know the fuck I'm at. I'm on the block. Oh man, that's me and King B. Bezzie. I don't talk to him. Get up out of here. Talk to him, King B.
Man, say, man, shout out OG Percy, man. Y'all go check out that OG Hollywood. I'm letting you know I gave a shout out to OG Percy, a little person, man. Everything he's saying, you know, it's solid, man. I don't know where all the hate comes from, but man, y'all know what time it is, man.
That's what time it is. That's from the other side, man. Y'all heard that from the other side of the beehive. Balls, them balls from the beehive with King, motherfucking Beasley, nigga. Check your background. Do your homework. Shout out to Ferguson Chronicles over there, man. Shout out to anybody that's doing something positive, nigga.
Hollywood, man.
Shout out to Hollywood. Shout out to Hollywood. And shout out to that boy G Nolly. How about that? How about that? How about that? G Nolly. Nolly G, man.
Oh, nah, for real. I'm signing off like this, man. You know I'm thinking back being bold, man.
So woo. Go real. I'm gone, y'all. We out of here. One love, Murder World, Texas, H-Town. We in this bitch. Boy, that was a. Let me tell you how many people.